Good.
Ah, oh my god, oh Jesus, robots attacking. We're in pumpkin hell. You ready?
Pumpkin hell.
Oh, I'm sorry you all had to hear that. Will you give me the goddamn controller so I can end this? So we can end this fucking nightmare. Please reconnect the controller. Hi everybody.
Welcome to Pumpkin Hell.
Welcome
We're gonna finish Sonic 06 today.
We actually for real this time. I did already. I did it already. Sonic the Hedgehog. It's a video game character, and also a video game that we're playing right now.
Yes.
Here we go. Excuse me.
Mike, make sure you bring the remote control with the remote.
Make sure you do it. Okay. We're already 82% through Sliver the Hedgehog.
Great. I love it. It's the best.
Wow. Sorry, I was like not energized at all yesterday. What?
I forgot to load the VPN again, so I might get some drop frames, but honestly at this point I'm just not gonna do it again.
Okay.
Fuck it, it's the quality of the stream that matches the quality of the game.
That's true. Look at this beautiful loading screen.
It looks like it's dropping more frames than it actually already is.
That's, yes.
Jerry, sorry, good.
Go ahead, no, you're fine.
I was just saying Jerry cannot be here because he
could
is
not
at work.
be here today to accept this award of Sonic 06.
We're recording
but if he were here, I think he would say frick dicks.
That's what he would say.
Fucking cunts.
That's what he would say. He's just he has a sailor's mouth.
Where's my
That's true.
I don't fucking know.
Dead. It's dead.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Divorced, thank you for the bits.
Do for stater.
Someone asked if you were drunk, and honestly,
What? No,
I don't blame him at this point.
No, I'm congested, which that's nothing new for me. Okay, I did it. Now here's another loading screen. Remember this?
This makes me angry. Like, I forgot that you.
It's literally when you have like a mission, like one of these little like town missions.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, talk to the person. Loading screen. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you about the mission. Loading screen. Then you do the mission, and then if you lose. Loading screen. Oh, you fucked up the mission. Loading screen. Back to the overworld. Rinse and repeat. So I better not fuck it up this time like I did last night. I gotta protect Anna.
Who is this?
She's
Why
some
is she
chick that knows the secret of
she knows
the Orient.
secret. Yeah, I know, because it's like, if you're not paying attention, which I'm not, because we're skipping through the dialogue, it just says protect Anna. She knows the secret.
Yeah,
and that's
dude.
really scary.
She knows the secrets of voicing Flame Girl.
Does she?
Yeah. Shout out to you, Anna Kingsley.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, oh, hey.
We will totally watch this fucking stream.
Hey, I don't know. She shows up just out of nowhere sometimes. I wouldn't be surprised. She's lovely. You haven't met her, have you?
No.
She's very sweet. Fuck you. There we go.
Okay.
I don't
Radical.
think I've met most of the Tome cast now that I think about it. Yeah. I'm sure they are.
You know Shady.
Yes, that's one.
You know Martin.
Two.
You know me.
3.
You've met Casey before.
What about me? Have you met me?
I've never met Casey before.
Really?
Casey lived very close to me in Connecticut for years and years, and we never met.
Yeah.
It's
Jesse,
hilarious.
wait, what about me?
I don't give a shit about you, Mike.
Aww.
You're just fucking Alice. Who are you? I don't. You forget your character's name.
Everybody's favorite character.
Telescope.
Every time we're on panels, Mike forgets his character's name.
Yeah, I have picked up on that, by the way. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Man, guys. Oh, that's not the one.
I wanted for fun to just say telescope sometime on a panel, and he'll like repeat it and be like, "Wait a minute."
Oh,
no,
that wasn't it.
Is that it? Is that?
My memory's awful.
That's true.
Oh, I gotta wear the Tails
All right,
hat.
so this is Sonic, and he's killing the 06ers, right?
Yes,
That's what's going on?
All of the 06s. Stop crabs.
Stop crabs today.
Stop crabs.
Get tested every year.
Take care of yourself.
After every new partner. Be responsible.
So, okay, so...
So right now, oh yeah, just to catch you up on what the fuck is actually happening. So Silver and Shadow went back in time to learn about what the fuck happened with the shit with the bad guys you're trying to get.
Okay.
So now Silver's in the present time, and he's trying to save Elise. So now by this point he's realized that Sonic is not like responsible for the world being dead in the future or whatever. So now he's trying to go after Eggman and see. Oh hey, a lot of rings. Thank you. Come on.
Why do the rings like bounce and shit? That's not.
They're just falling over.
Because they fell out of a barrel.
Oh, okay. I've never seen a Sonic ring that's just like...
That has, like, havoc physics.
I have, but only when they're like bombs that Tails throws.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then
those
they
are...
have
By the way,
physics.
you know what I found out recently? That was not from this game. That was from Heroes.
Yeah.
The dummy ring bombs. I
Yeah.
never knew that for like years.
I'm sorry, can you
Oh,
go over
really?
that chicken
Did you not
green
play
over there?
Heroes?
Because no.
I did. Yeah.
Chaosbringer21, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for bringing
Stop
the
bringing
chaos.
the chaos. We don't want him anymore. By the way, spoilers: Chaos is in Sonic Forces, and you never fight him. The little gooey. Chaos.
I saw him in the cutscene.
Yeah, he's in a cutscene.
Yeah.
You don't fight him. He's just in cutscenes. Like he's in 2 cutscenes. It's bullshit.
What?
Another loading. No, okay. I was
I always wanted them to bring back.
Look at
Chaos.
that. That's the
I
girl.
regret
The
that
green.
now.
The girl in green is
Yeah.
fucking getting crunk in here.
Yeah. Also, by
That's
the
a
way, I don't think
girl?
you noticed, but the don't shame her, Mike. The black dude with the yellow shirt, that was the shopkeeper. Hey.
Yeah. Is he there?
He was there before. I was looking at him.
I'm his biggest
Saying hi
fan.
to him. Hey.
Hi.
We protected Anna.
Oh, you did protect Anna. Now we're
Good.
gonna learn the secret. I think she's gonna tell us some.
All right, here's the secret, and then a loading screen.
I think this is the earliest we've ever streamed.
Is it?
I
Like,
think
ever?
so.
Wow.
I mean, unless you count the 1
Early.
a.m. streams.
Yeah,
which-
that's I don't know. That's the same day.
That's a
Until I
night.
go to sleep, it's not a different day. That's the rule.
Okay, so now we're chasing after Sonic. We got to catch up with him, and we got to go save Elise because Eggman has kidnapped her, and he's worried. Oh no, she's gonna die. We got to go stop it so that we can prevent Iblis from happening, or whatever. And I was like, okay.
But where's Anna?
Anna,
She was so
Anna's
important.
gone, dude.
Solely
She's gone.
Anna. There
Solely
she is.
Anna.
She was here the whole time.
Excuse me.
That's
Her
the
soul
secret.
was here.
That's the secret.
Yes, she was always with us, like
Oh.
Jesus.
Her soul was with us. Soliana.
Oh my! You cracked. Go.
So you cracked that shit
Bro.
wide open.
Fuck.
All right, now we got to do a really fun part of the game where we
Oh,
have
good.
to do 3 trials. Do you remember when we did the 3 trials with Sonic and they were like the...
Silver's gonna choose a girl to bang. Let's do
No,
it.
actually, he does not have the trial of love, unfortunately.
No.
But he does have the trial of friendship with Blaze, who's
No.
with us right now.
No.
They're
They have
just
to bang.
friends, Jesse.
They have to
No.
bang.
They
It
have
might
to
be illegal
fuck.
because they're different species, but that's okay. They need to do it anyway.
That's true. Sonic and Amy.
I mean,
it's
Sonic.
okay.
I mean, what?
Sonic and Amy, it's okay.
Keep
'cause they're
it in the
same
hedgehog.
species.
Right.
Similar.
Well, you know, Sonic and Elise is not so okay.
Now
but-
that's a game theory, Mike.
Jesse, can you adjust the microphone thing so?
Oh,
no,
sorry.
No.
Sure. I don't know.
Jesse,
Oh.
see this thing on the pole?
Jesse,
It's got a latch.
Yeah.
jump,
Open
jump,
the latch.
Jesse.
Ah!
Jesse, open
Yeah.
the latch, and
Open
then
the
and then you
latch.
can put the pole closer to
Do the
him.
thing. Move the mic in front of my face. I have the Tails microphone today.
There you go.
Sonic, it's me! Remember when I used to do Tails voice and some bullshit back in the day? I think I've voiced Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Shadow in all different stupid Sonic fan projects, including some that I've made back in the day. What an accomplishment, right?
Well, that's what you do. You voice in your own stuff until you get like a, you know, like.
No, even when I
More
had people,
people.
I played Sonic in that like Sonic's Nightmare thing where he keeps waking up and it's a different version of Sonic.
Yeah.
I played Tails in some old crappy like abridged things like years ago.
I mean, honestly, it's much easier to voice your own stuff because if I were like Pokemon Bridge, we feel bad bringing other people in because usually we have a very specific delivery, like, you know, and
And then we're
actors find
obnoxious
that boring.
directors.
No. I love working with actors. Like it's definitely not that. I really love having a cast. It was just like circumstance of like the one thing that I played them in. I played Sonic in something I made, and I played Shadow for like a line in something I was in. But Tails, I did in somebody else's thing, and Knuckles I played in the Sonic fan film that my friend Eddie LeBron made.
Yes,
If anybody remembers that, where they got Jaleel White to come back and voice Sonic.
I remember.
Yeah, I had like a line at the very end with Knuckles, and everybody freaked out because they gave him fingers.
Fingers. That's his name, right?
Fingers, the enchilada. Oh, by the way,
Don't
remember,
finger the enchilada. Sorry, go
look,
ahead.
we put the kitty in a box. Remember I said we were gonna do
Oh,
that?
no.
She's in the box.
Well, cats do like being in boxes.
Okay, we'll get her out.
Yeah, I'm gonna save you, Blaze. No, I'm good.
So I have the ultimate Sonic-related question for
Okay.
Curb, because
Yes.
I think he's the only one who could actually answer this.
Okay. I'm
In
there's
Sonic
other
Adventure
people,
2,
but- Uh-huh.
as you very well know, when Knuckles digs into the ground, sometimes he goes, "Wada wada wada!"
Yeah.
At least I think it sounds that. I would like to know, what is he actually saying?
Ora 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 is kind of just a, it's like an exclamation kind of thing. It's like
JoJo.
It's yeah. Well, because it's what it doesn't mean anything. It's kind of just like a hey 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 kind of thing. Like I
really wish he'd done that. That hey 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 hey.
Yeah.
Right.
Silver.
Thank
you.
Why did you just? You destroyed my box. I was having fun in there.
I'm a cat, after all. I'm a kitty cat. And a dance, 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 and a dance, dance, dance. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. Remember that shit?
I quote that like every day of my life, and Jerry and Mike have no idea what I'm talking about.
Really?
So.
Well, that's like circa like late 90s, early 2000s internet and shit. Remember all that?
That's like something you would watch on your computer at school.
Yeah, that was like stolen from somewhere else and then put on like Albino Black Sheep or something. or like E-Bomb's World.
Yeah.
God almighty. I found out there was a cartoon, I think on either Albino Black Sheep or E-Bomb's World, that had the Dragostad Dinte song in it before Gary What's-His-Face did the Numa Numa dance.
Oh.
So I think he got that song from that other cartoon that no one had seen, or it was like really obscure.
Oh my God.
And then he made the Numa Numa thing, and then that became like a fucking smash hit.
You're bringing back memories.
Yeah.
End of Z World. Do you remember End of Z World?
What's that?
End of Z World.
End of the world. Oh, but I'm tired. Fans and tickers and naps and fouls and missiles. WTF, mate? Yeah, of course. Shit's great. Do you remember
Sesame Street? This is brought to you by the letter joint and the number J.
Yes, I remember that.
Terrible. Remember Parody Rangers? Ah! You were like an ovule when I made that.
I wasn't even a thought.
2006. How old were you? How old were you guys?
Oh my God, 2006.
Oh, hold on.
I'd be 15.
There's
in
a priest.
2006.
First question. What comes to mind with the words Future, Inferno, and Ruined City? If you think mission, go to right. If you think escape, go to left. I think it's right.
Who am I gonna fuck? This is important.
This is the test of memory. Now they're asking questions about the plot. 2006, when this game came out, what were you all doing? That's a good question for everybody. Everybody in the chat, what were you doing in 2006? I'm curious. Next question. What comes to mind with the words Flames of Disaster, Seal, and 10 years ago? For Princess Elise, go right. For Blaze, go left. It's right. Princess Ellis.
I'm gonna use a calculator because I can't do math.
I was 17 in 2006, I believe.
I turned 15.
I was 14. So I hadn't started voiceover yet.
Oh, wow.
It was a year away.
Last question. What comes to mind with the words Blue Hedgehog?
Oh my
For
God,
hatred,
that
go
fucking
right.
mouth.
For teamwork, go left. Teamwork.
This fucking game.
I still love that.
Was that before you were doing the Bobobo bridge?
Yeah. I started that when I was 15.
Because I remember I met you through Megami, I think, like for 2 seconds, like years ago. I have seen into your heart. And I think at that time, I think you were doing Bobobo, and like everybody was casting you as like Luffy in every like One Piece fan project for some reason. A D? Oh, look at that decrepit D.
Whoa.
It's like rotting.
That's a big D.
How did what?
Because I was too slow. I was too slow.
Really?
Yeah, I was.
What the fuck?
I'm just supposed to memorize it. I should have known to just go right, left. But yeah, what were you guys doing in 2006?
I didn't know
what
I was
part of 2006.
Any?
I didn't know I was gay yet, so that sucks.
Well, that sucks.
Just being confused.
Were you confused at that time?
Absolutely.
Were you thinking about it already?
It was one of those things where like I look back on it, I'm like, oh yeah, I was super gay. That's what I was feeling. But at the time, I just didn't understand. I was like, oh, girls make me uncomfortable, so I won't be friends with any of them.
Oh, whittle Jesse.
And I'm still not.
I think back then, I think late 2006 is when I found out I was going to be moving to Colorado.
I think that's when I found out that I was gay.
That would be a special moment.
Yeah,
I'm your best friend. You need to tell me first. Okay.
It like ruined me.
Don't put it on a live stream.
That was the year that I met you, and then my life was ruined forever.
That sucked.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, because we. What year did we meet, Mike?
In what capacity? Online or in person?
Fuck.
I guess online.
I met most of
Online,
you-
you and I added each other on Skype in 09. We didn't really talk till early 2010.
Looker.
I met you guys at Anime Next one year, I think. Was that
That would
right?
be 2010.
Yeah. You met me before you met Mike, I think.
You
That's
met
how
her
you-
Yeah, because I met
Magfest.
you over Skype, definitely, like in like a group
Magfest.
call with like a bunch of people.
Did I?
Magfest.
No, actually, the first time we met in person was Anime Next.
Yeah, that's right, because
There
we
was a panel.
did the dramatic reading or
Wait,
whatever.
Kurt wasn't at Magfest?
I did go to MacFest 2010, yes.
That was afterwards, though.
Well, no, I meant 09 when you were there with Masako and Mark.
Yes, that's. Oh, were you guys there?
Jesse was.
That's.
I was.
Oh my god, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
that was like my second time
Oh,
meeting
sure.
you, I believe.
I'm pretty sure you're wrong about that.
No.
Stop shooting me. Stop shooting me. I didn't meet
It's
Jerry
not the
until
same
way
without
later.
Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry.
Jerry would be
Barely anyone
2011.
knows him.
Jerry would have been Anime Next 2011. I don't know if you really would have talked with him much back then, but that was the first time we met him in person, and you would have been there. So
Maybe, yeah, I probably did. I wouldn't be surprised. There we go.
that was the first time we met him in person. Was Anime Next 2011.
Were you
At a
doing
Ruby
Pokemon yet?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
we've been doing it for over a year.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Cool.
we had probably 8 or 9 episodes out, maybe around that time.
Wow.
Yeah, back then episodes came out pretty fucking frequently.
Lot of
Remember
time.
that?
Yeah.
My throat has been killing me for like over a week. Basically, since I stopped being sick, I've now got a different thing. So now I've got to wait till that goes away before I can voice in the next episode. Jerry got all of his lines done. Jesse got... Did you get any lines done for the
A
next
lot.
one? A batch.
Yeah.
At least a batch.
I got none of my lines done.
And yet all of them.
That's true. I would like. I was saying off camera before. I would love to do an episode at some
Yeah, we
point.
just need to find a good place for it.
Yeah.
I don't want to shoehorn you in there.
No, for sure. Yeah. I'll just play Corey again. You'll just do a Diamond and Pearl spinoff. I'm sure Pokemon Company will love
I will
that.
kill
That'd be
myself
great.
first.
Come here, Eagle. Take me
Oh.
away to the
my
place
God.
where I once belonged.
I'm pretty sure that bird is shitting.
It's shit and feathers.
Yep, that looked like it. Yep, that bird's
Alright.
definitely shitting as it flies along.
Blaze. Blaze, where'd you go?
Imagine if humans did that. If
Like
we
the bird.
shat while we walked.
He was shedding feathers.
Can you imagine that? Like adults would have to wear diapers. Like that. Like there's no other way around it. We
Poor
would
guy.
have to wear diapers.
Some adults do wear diapers.
So
I'm
this is
saying, what if we all had to?
so this was towards the end of Sonic's campaign.
Just no, wait, no, you can't just distract me.
I wanna keep
Imagine
talking
this for a
about
second.
diapers.
Imagine this for a second. Imagine if it was the standard that because we couldn't control our poops, we'd all have to wear diapers. And then you go to have sex with a girl, and they take off their underwear, and there's just like you both take off your underwear, and there's just poop everywhere. And that would be the norm.
Yeah.
That would be the norm.
So it wouldn't be weird. So you're shaming this other alternate
No,
universe.
but
where
that's
the
what I'm
norm.
saying. Like, can you imagine this alternate?
No, I don't
universe?
want to imagine it, Michael. I don't want to think about fecal matter.
Women have to wear diapers once a month. All right, so this is a normal.
Yes,
for
but it's not
us.
poop.
It can.
It's
be.
worse.
We can just
Is
shit.
it?
Yeah, it's blood.
It's worse.
You kidding
I don't
me?
know. I think
Blood is worse than poop. And blood and poop is worse than either separately.
And the
I think
blood coming
poop's
out
worse.
hurts 8 times more than the.
Well, yeah, for
It's
you,
true.
but I'm talking about as from a male perspective. Like, which
Well,
one's worse? Which
maybe
one's
she wouldn't
less-
know what the fuck that feels like.
Yeah.
I know maybe it might be confusing for you because of the haircut. Your hair looks great, by the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So okay, so this was close.
Rattlesnake 774 said sounds like a bad Rugrats reboot.
Wow.
That's what all grown up should have been.
Yeah,
Oh, grown
clearly.
We're all wearing diapers.
Wow.
Oh my god.
These are the friends that I've chosen to have.
This is
So-
why I need to take the reins in Pokemon Bridge scripting from now.
Yes, please.
I just want.
Because I'll
I
be
want-
like, okay, this is an episode
I
with
just
Ash,
want-
Misty, and Brock, and Mike's like, what if they're wearing diapers? What if?
I just
What
want,
if?
I just want a 1-minute parody animation of the all grown up intro or whatever. And
Yeah.
it's the same music, just a cover of it or whatever. But it's all of it, and it's the exact same as the actual all grown up intro, but they're all wearing diapers. Huge.
Okay, I want that.
I just
Yeah.
want that now.
Oh my
By the
God.
way, I like how you had to be like just a cover of it. You know, we don't have to use the actual thing because Nickelodeon will copyright strike it. You're so just beaten down by the way
Yeah,
fucking YouTube works
it has to be
or
a cover.
doesn't work. I
it
guess.
has to be a cover.
God damn it! Oh, I gotta go.
the
up
way
again.
YouTube barely functions.
Yeah, the the adpocalypse, as I think Kaiser described it.
No, that's a different thing.
Oh.
That's not related to copyright. Adpocalypse is a bunch of advertisers got mad basically at PewDiePie and took it out on all of YouTube.
Is that actually, hold on, is that actually why, like,
I'm pretty sure
your
that's what
thing is not fucking appropriate for all
They basically
advertisers?
were nervous that YouTube was putting their ads on stuff that PewDiePie was doing. And then they're like, well, wait a second, why can't we control what our ads are on at all? And so YouTube implemented a system where it would automatically detect whether or not your videos had had content unsuitable for advertisers.
Yeah,
And if
what does that mean, even?
We don't know!
Because at first I thought, oh, is it because I, like, curse or something? But even in videos where there's no cursing, I would get that shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
You can
Why?
get it on family videos. You can get it on fucking a cooking instruction video. It doesn't matter.
But this is happening with everybody, by the way.
Everybody is getting it now.
Bullshit.
And you can request a review, but if you don't get 1,000 views within the last X amount of days, I think it's like 7 days or 30 days or something like that, they won't look at it. So if you've got just videos stockpiled over, like for instance, Pokemon Bridged, people go back and watch Pokemon Bridged episodes, right? If we're running ads on that, and then people like, I'm just giving an example, right? And then all of a sudden, like, we're just not getting any money on like all the videos you've accumulated. Like maybe my channel was making money because I had 1 million videos that everybody was viewing gradually over time. I had a lot of views per day, but it was split among a bunch of videos. You're fucked. You're fucked, because if you don't hit that magic 1,000 or whatever, they're not going to review your video, and it's going to make almost no money.
Yeah, it's fucking...
YouTube sucks. Ridiculous. Be a doctor instead.
Yeah.
So, by the way, I want to point out, when we did this level like 2 years ago for the Sonic campaign, I skipped the part where you play Silver because I did that little cheat where I jumped over the level. You remember that?
Yeah.
You were speedrunning it.
Yeah, totally. So this time, I'm actually in this level, and I'm playing a Silver because I don't have any other fucking choice, and I have to. So, all this time later, I'm getting my fucking just due.
Just desserts.
Just desserts.
My just desserts.
He looks like a little dollop of whipped cream.
He does. A little dollop. Okay, by the way, I've been just trying to fucking say this for like 20 minutes. Oh, actually, hold on, first of all. I need to share this with you all.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh my god. That's amazing. That's great.
That's what I think of this. It's great, great, great! Thank you. Anyway, so Silver is realized that Sonic is not responsible for the fucking world becoming post-apocalyptic. So he's going to try to stop Eggman, and they're chasing after Elise, who's in a ship, and they're gonna die. So we gotta go save her.
Oh
shit.
no.
Great!
Did you guys watch All Grown Up?
I saw a little bit of it. I mostly remember the premiere of it, which was a special like hour-long episode of just actual Rugrats before they made it into a spin-off series. I think I saw maybe like a couple episodes of the actual show, but I don't remember much of it.
Yeah, I think All Grown Up was happening when I stopped like consistently watching cartoons every day, and I like had to do
You
things.
grew the
in
fuck
real
up,
life.
unlike
I grew
me.
up with the show.
I remember being at some stupid fucking party or something that my parents were at, and they dragged me along. I didn't know anybody there. There were no kids really, and they had a huge big screen TV on the second floor, like was like a loft or something. And I went up there and I basically just watched TV the entire time, and all that was playing was an All Grown Up marathon. So
Oh,
it was just
good.
It was just non-stop All Grown Up constantly. And before that point, I had watched bits of it here and there, and I was like, okay, I don't have enough of an emotional attachment to Rugrats to find this appealing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when it was the special for the 10th anniversary or whatever, like, I was like, okay, that's cool. Like, that's kind of a neat little way to do that. But then when it was made into a full series, because the special like got like fucking incredible ratings. Because it was a big deal. Because that was
because Rugrats was a big deal.
That was Nickelodeon's like flagship show, like before SpongeBob. Which, by the way, you know what I found out?
What?
Cat Dog was supposed to be like Nickelodeon's like new big like flagship show after Rugrats. Like it was meant to be like their new Rugrats, because they ordered like 52 episodes of that shit like straight up, which that is not a thing that happens often with animation anymore.
Yeah.
But they had a lot of confidence in it, thinking like, oh, this is gonna be like our new big show. and it did not do massively well.
Aw.
So you know, it was kind of just whatever.
That sucks. I love Cat Dog.
Oh wait, did I do the right thing? Dude, Cat Dog is like depressing.
Is it?
That show is fucking sad because nothing ever fucking worked out for them ever. It's just every episode ended them in.
They find their parents eventually.
Yeah, that was nice, I guess. But like the rest of it was just like, oh man, we get beat up and tortured and Cat's an asshole and.
That's true.
It was sad. I was like, wow. And then SpongeBob was like the unexpected sleeper hit, and then it was like, oh wow, this is our new Rugrats. No.
And it still is.
Yeah, pretty much. 20 billion seasons later.
20 billion seasons and so much quality lost.
So many movies.
I heard the new movie was pretty good, actually. I kind of wanted to see it, but I never got around to watching it.
What is the new movie about?
It was the one where they go to the surface, and like when they're on the surface, they're CG animated.
I'm pretty sure that's the first movie.
No. The first movie was the one with Neptune.
Where they go to the surface and they're not CG animated. It's different.
Yes.
David
Although
Hasselhoff
actually, I
was
really
there.
liked what I saw of the CG animation in the second movie because it looked like that very rubbery, like what is it? What's that movie? Oh shit! Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, that kind of style, where it's like very bouncy and shit. Because I love the animation of those movies.
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, I didn't think was gonna be good, but I loved it.
It was good. Yeah, I like that movie.
Yeah.
Great.
Did we see the second one together?
Did we?
I'm thinking of something else.
Or
maybe
are
I saw
you
it with
guys?
Yeah, maybe I saw it with Tomb. I feel like I saw it in a theater in New York.
Oh my god, Jesse, I'm going to go see the movie. Oh my god. I'm going to see Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Oh my god.
Here's a question for you guys then.
Yeah. Oh god, sorry. Yeah.
Did either of you guys know who David Hasselhoff was before the SpongeBob movie?
I knew the name. I don't think I knew
I
like
had
of him
no
from like
fucking
was he on
clue who
Baywatch
he
or some
was.
shit.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
So the only things I have seen David Hasselhoff in are literally just the SpongeBob movie and Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Oh yeah, he was in that, wasn't he?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
they
for
kept
that
making
one
So
scene.
reference
both of
to
the
him.
times I have seen David Hasselhoff in something, it is as a cameo as David Hasselhoff because it's David Hasselhoff.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have never seen David Hasselhoff for any of the reasons that people wanted to reference David Hasselhoff in the first place. And I feel like watching David Hasselhoff do anything in those movies is like me watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge because he's always referencing. It's always a reference to something that I don't know.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Or an inside joke to something else entirely that
Right.
apparently is
Yeah.
still. I gotta say, I'm reminded because I was talking to my friend Steve Yurko recently, and he marathoned all of Naruto spoof, and he's like, I love how despite the fact that this is all referencing some like
Inside jokes and
some
stuff.
inside jokes about how everybody in the abridged community is a bunch of fucking douchebags. Like, also, I have giant quotation marks around the term abridged community, by the way. Despite my being a cornerstone of it. He was like, I still find this fucking hysterical. It's like, it's amazing, like, how actually fucking funny Naruto spoof.
Oh yeah. Because that's how you do it. That's how you reference an inside joke of some kind. If it's still funny to people who don't know the context, then
Yeah.
it's a good joke. You should put it in there.
That's what we tried to do with Lickitung.
Yes. Yeah. So people still
That
loved it, even though
still
they have no idea.
Fucking made me laugh so hard.
I thought it just looks fucking funny. That voice coming out of Lickatung's mouth is just funny on its own.
I just thought it was also funny that he, because I knew it was weird for me because I knew
you know the context.
I knew the episode because I know the footage pretty well, so I
Right.
knew it was the Licky Tongue episode, so I knew he was coming, and I knew the King voice for fucking Jerry, so it was all this just. Even though I expected a bunch of things,
You didn't expect that.
no, it was amazing. Oh my god.
I can only imagine what your reaction was.
I was fucking dying. It was fucking great. Jesse. Oh! So good.
We were dying recording that with Jerry. Like I had to like cover my mouth because like we were directing him, and you know the mic would pick up on us because we were close enough, and I was like, oh my god.
There
please.
were later on in the episode I had to edit in Lickitung noises and stuff, and I was going through the reels like I don't want to use any of the ones I've already used, any of the takes I've already used, but half the takes you could hear us laughing in the background, and I could not use them.
Do you have like bloopers or whatever?
There's no bloopers. It's just that you can hear us laughing in the background. We can't fucking stop laughing.
And eventually, Jerry did a lot of takes where he was just screaming Jesse, and Mike was like, dude, our landlord might be able to hear us. Like, she's gonna think Jesse's dying.
Also, Rattlesnake774 has a very good suggestion if we ever make partner. We need to get a Lickitongue's tongue emote. Kind of like how they have Mr. Steak, where they have the 3 different. I want to do that, but with Lickitongue.
Yes.
Oh,
like a really long Lickitongue.
It's like 3
made of
different emojis that you put together to
Yes.
be the long tongue. Also,
Yes.
by the way, I'm playing as fucking Sonic again. Isn't that great?
That's amazing. I know that's a great
I
idea
go-
because then people can make the tongue as long as they want.
Yeah, that's right.
you
Dude,
want 2
people used to
emotes.
do that on DeviantArt with like they'd make like dummy accounts to make them into icons and then just like use them to like make entire pictures of things.
Oh my god.
So
We could also
stupid.
make it so that way instead of it just being one long tongue, we can make it a tongue that has a tongue. So every time that you link another one, it's a tongue that has a tongue that has a tongue that has a tongue that has a tongue, and then one that actually ends it.
Yeah, that's great.
Hey, Mr. Steak. Hey.
I need to actually see their Nuzlocke. I haven't watched it
Yeah,
yet.
I watched. I didn't watch the Fire Red one because that was before my time, but I was the editor for the second half of the Soul Silver Nuzlocke.
Nice.
And I was the editor for all of Emerald, and I really liked the Soul Silver one,
Nice.
especially.
I did the death compilations.
Emerald was
for
good
them,
too.
So I feel like I only got the best/worst of the playthrough. I got to see who died, and I was like, oh no.
I've never had the balls to do a Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
We started one, and it was really fucking funny. We only got 3 or 4 episodes in or whatever, and then we had a bunch of shit happen, and we moved, and just we haven't had a shot yet to go back to it, but it's really fucking fun.
Yeah. See, it's interesting. I should try it because that's something that actually. Okay, so I feel that part of the reason of like the fun that comes from that is like the kind of excitement of like, oh my god, like if they die, like that's it. It's so fuck, it's over. And I see like the value in that because it's like, oh, like that's kind of exciting. Fuck off, fucking missile dick.
Missile dick.
Missile dick. That's what I'm getting for my Christmas decorations.
Nice.
Missile dick.
Up, we're under the missile
Oh
dick.
boy, gotta touch my dick.
That's disgusting. Don't ever do that. Also, I have no rings.
You gotta
I have to
hit
be
my
careful.
dick with a missile. We're under the missile
All right,
dick.
cousin, let's do it.
Honestly, Silver's powers are really cool. Like,
It just doesn't. It just
just get-
doesn't work in the context of Sonic the
somebody
Hedgehog.
compared them to like, I guess there's a weapon in like Halo. It's like the gravity gun or something.
yeah.
Oh
he's, like,
god.
grabbing. He's grabbing all the shit.
Jesus.
That's
Oh god.
kinda
Oh god. Oh
cool.
god. Oh god. Sorry.
Go. Oh my god.
Get a ring. Get a ring. Get a ring.
Ring, ring, get a ring, get a ring, get a ring, 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 get a ring, get a ring, get a ring, 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 get a ring, get a ring, ring, ring.
Yay.
What were you saying before?
Yeah. It's like the gravity gun from.
No.
from
Before
Halo.
that, it was something else.
Oh yeah. I would like to try it actually at some
Nuzlocke,
point
yeah.
because there's actually some things about the like that sort of not quite the same rules as a Nuzlocke, but the kind of like feeling that you're trying to like. What are you shooting at? You fucking
Everything!
Idiot. Jesus. Everything.
Nuzlocke.
I'll just kiss off into
Nuzlocke.
the air.
Nuzlocke. What were you saying about the Nuzlocke?
That feeling of like desperation, like, oh my god, I gotta make sure that I do this, is something that actually I kind of want to replicate with parts of the Tome game because I want to have consequences for if you lose.
It's very difficult to
Get right.
and from game design standpoint
Yeah.
to have there be consequences and yet not have it be a game ruiner. And the key to doing that with a Nuzlocke is the fact that by making you name all of your Pokemon and everything,
Yeah.
and the fact that they you kind of develop more of a bond with them, so it really feels like something. Even though the reality is it's just a fucking Pokemon,
Video
it
game,
doesn't
yeah.
matter. In the context, the context. I mean, really, you could spend as much time as you want just grinding, really, and you could beat any Nuzlocke easily.
Sure. Well, I think it's also like in that way it's a test of patience too because it's like, oh great, like, woo! Sorry, it's because grinding is not the funnest part of Pokemon. Like,
Right.
granted, it's for a turn-based RPG, Pokemon's leveling up system is actually, at least the newer ones, is paced pretty okay. Red and Blue is pretty sloggy sometimes. You got to take some time, but all the recent ones, the pace that you go at is pretty reasonable. So, which is nice, and I appreciate that.
Hey, Jess, the thing that we bought from ThinkGeek is on its way now.
Hooray.
Yeah.
Hurrah.
Should be delivered on Saturday. That's gonna take a while. All right. That's weird.
We're used to Amazon Prime. We're
Yeah.
spoiled.
Yes, we are. We bought.
Oh
a
no, we
tool-
were too late, guys.
No.
We needed our toolbox is like missing random pieces, so we needed to get a new toolbox. And
Yeah, so we ordered a new Jerry, and
Oh wait, hold on 1 second. You have to hear this amazing performance again.
I heard that before.
Sorry. Anyway,
yeah. So so we had to get a new toolbox. So we went on ThinkGeek, or rather,
It's
Jesse
just silence.
happened to find a toolbox on ThinkGeek that is literally in the shape of Thor's hammer, and all the tools are in the hammer part.
the actual like.
And so you hold it around with the handle, and that is so fucking cool. And it'll actually be heavy too, because it's a fucking toolbox. Like,
yeah.
so that is really awesome. So we're gonna. Yeah, I like shit like that.
Ursa Gaming,
thank you for the follow.
Yay.
I've wanted a bunch of little trinkets like that around the house. I feel like that'd be really cool, especially since this house came with like a bunch of shelves and shit.
Yeah.
And we've got nothing on most of the shelves.
Did you guys like Ragnarok?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ragnarok was fun. I really
Yes,
liked
it
it.
was
My
very
only
good.
complaint was that the seats in front of us were just high enough that the
Yeah.
bottom of the screen was cut off, so I didn't get to see a butt.
Oh,
that
sorry.
Was, everyone was like, "You get to see this butt," and I was like, "I'm excited."
Oh man.
Martin would have been very upset if he had seen it with us.
Yeah,
That's
to be like,
true.
"No!"
Yeah.
Everyone stand up. It's
I
only
think
for a
Martin
second.
would literally have stood up in the theater.
Yep. Just to see that butt. See that Chris Hemsworth booty. By the way, so just to.
It's actually a different butt.
Oh really?
Yes.
Is it a body double for Chris Hemsworth?
It's
No.
CGI.
Oh right. Sorry, my bad. I forgot about that.
How could you forget the butt?
I
So
won't spoil. I won't spoil whose butt it is, just in case.
Yeah.
By the way, just to let you, hey,
Jarek12, thank you for the follow.
Jarek.
Thank you.
Just to catch you up on what the fuck's going on. So
Okay.
Elise just died in this
Oh,
timeline.
no.
Worst
Good.
timeline. So Sonic is leaving this timeline, traveling back in time, just abandoning this entire universe as it is, and is now going. He's going back to make sure that doesn't happen. We're going back to the future. And now that we know that we can just apparently kill Iblis if we just find his core, we're gonna go do that. So this is the last level of Silver's campaign.
Oh shit! And this is wow.
Yeah, and then
We're
we'll have
almost
the
there.
we'll have the finale episode thing.
So you think we have an hour and a half left in this game?
Yeah,
I'm sure of it.
Okay.
I'm sure of it.
Well, we'll go to the end of the game and that's it.
Okay.
And we'll end the stream. If it's early, it's early. That's
Sure.
no big deal.
Okay, even if it's not 2 hours.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. It's an irregular, unplanned stream. It does not have to last
No
forever.
problem.
Plus, I forgot to start the VPN, and that's bothering me.
Oh, sorry. Seems like the frame rate's been okay on the capture. So
Well, it looks fine on OBS all the time. The VPN, the network drops the frames. You
Oh.
wouldn't see that. You would see that in the bottom right of OBS. There's a green box. It'll sometimes
okay.
dip to red, and then it'll go right back to green. So if you're not looking at the moment it happens,
yeah,
you also can see it on the graph there, on the left screen.
yeah.
Yeah.
By
You'd
the
see
way,
it dip.
everybody, I really am sorry that like every single one of these streams and Sonic 06 playthroughs, I've been snorty and congested every time.
He was
God
fine
damn
until
it.
we started streaming.
I'm angry about it. Sorry. Oh Jesus.
I'm coming, Iblis.
I'm coming, Iblis. Holy shit. Okay.
Is it congestion?
No, I don't know what the fuck it is. I was seriously fine before this. It seriously aggravates me. Even when I'm fucking doing recording sessions too, it always happens right before I'm about to fucking go in. It's great.
Great.
I hate it. It's the fucking most aggravating.
Have you tried
shit.
antihistamines? See if,
Huh?
if they help?
No, I used to have like that little thing with the little spray thing.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it was nice, but I don't even know where to get that anymore.
Just at the store. I had a
At the store,
when I got
obviously.
sick with bronchitis. I also had a nose thing, and they prescribed me just this like allergy thing that you just put in your nose. So
Yeah, you probably need an antihistamine.
Well, maybe I'll get that.
It just the only downside about those is that they make you drowsy.
Maybe I'll get that when I come back and we play. I don't know, fucking Sonic and the Black
Sonic
Knight or
06
something.
Yeah, we have to play. We have
Again!
to constantly play bad games that are Sonic.
Yep.
So yeah, Black
so
Knight,
all of the Sonic games.
Black Knight, Seuss Boob.
Seuss Boop, no. I will never play that again. No interest in that shit. I'd play like Generations.
Ambercraft is here.
Ambercraft?
It's
Hello.
way too early. It's not a StarCraft stream. What are you doing here?
Well, we have a follower named Ampercat that Mike mispronounced.
Because we were playing
her name.
StarCraft, and I was like, oh,
No.
it's Ambercraft. Here to watch us play
So
StarCraft.
that's her name now for Mike.
Oh. You see.
And sometimes I forget. I'm like, oh, Ambercraft.
What? Oh, fuck off, Magma Lard.
Ah!
Oh!
Let's-
Iblis, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Sounds like he's gonna tickle him.
No, that's a cartoon that Lindsay.
Sonic Unleashed is being recommended.
I've never actually played Unleashed.
Really?
I don't-
Jerry played it on the Wii and it wasn't very good. He said that
The Wii version is awful.
You only get the overworld and I've only played the Wii version, so it would be interesting to play it on the 360.
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
And we genuinely want to do it anyway, Curb. So that actually could be a good one to replace it with.
Maybe we'll do that next. Yeah, if I come back again next year, maybe. We can
Sonic's
do
giving, like we have just this holiday.
Or Sonic.
Sonic Miss.
Sonic Miss. Yeah. I would be if it's the PS4 or Xbox version, I would be willing to do Unleashed next year.
There's a PS4 version.
Is
Or
there?
PS3?
Oh my God.
No, you said PS4.
Oh, sorry, PS3. My bad.
Okay.
Sorry.
Matt Nader 2. Thank you for the follow.
Yeah,
Thank
dog.
you. Sorry, Curb. I asked why they would just put the overworlds.
Oh, because the Wii version
The Wii
doesn't
can't
have
handle
the
it.
capacity to handle all that stuff, so they didn't have all the same features.
They just cut it.
Yeah,
And
but
it's all,
also,
like,
here's the thing though. I'm sorry, I know some people are like, no, they're not that bad. I don't like the Werehog levels. Like,
Yeah.
the regular
they're
Sonic
really bad.
levels in Unleashed was the step in the right direction towards, like, making fun 3D Sonic, like, regular Sonic levels, because that's the same system they use for Colors and for Generations. And they're, like, well-designed, well-paced out, fun levels. I know they have the boost to win thing or whatever, but, like, they're good stages.
I don't remember being as much boost to win in Unleashed as it was.
For Forces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Force is really, like, maybe I just didn't notice it before. It's entirely possible that I just didn't realize how bad it was before.
It might also be a matter of just, like, it is still more of the same, but it's just like, all right, I think I'm tired of this.
I
Because that
know-
does tend to happen. I've picked up on that about certain game series that I think it's like people just get tired of it. It's that's a whole other.
We could
rant.
also do Sonic and the Secret Rings.
No.
No, we tried playing that, and it was awful.
Yeah.
And I-
we hated
The
ourselves.
storybook game. Actually, the reason that Sonic and the Secret Rings even exists is because the team on this game got split after Yuji Naka left, basically.
Who's Yuji Naka?
Yuji Naka was the head programmer of the original Sonic games, and he was like the lead designer for a lot of them and shit. He was kind of considered like the father of Sonic. He wasn't the creator of Sonic, but he was like the guy. But he left in the middle of development on this game. How fitting. And so the team got splintered up. There was originally going to be a Wii port and a PC port of this game that never got finished. And they had to rush these the 360 and PS3 versions of them by the holiday. So it's funny because this came out, I think I said this before, one of the other streams, one of the other playthroughs we did, but this came in out of like the tail end of 2006. It's just Sonic 06, but barely.
But everybody was playing it in 07.
Yeah, but
So yeah, in
Well,
an
nobody
alternate
was playing it,
dimension,
but, you
we
know.
could have been playing Sonic 07.
but yeah, and they had to rush it to get it out by the holiday because they wanted to have it done for the year of the 15th anniversary. Because that's why also they were like, oh, it's just the Sonic the Hedgehog. They're just calling it that. It's just Sonic the reboot. Like this is the new, like,
Fuck.
god damn it. Like just this is gonna be our new like Sonic 1 or whatever, you know. Or not just Sonic 1, but it was like the soft reboot sort of thing, you know. Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they did this whole thing and so it was rushed, but they split the team off. The other team developed Sonic and the Secret Rings for the Wii. I think that even I could be misquoting this, but I think that maybe even like the Mach speed levels where like you can't control Sonic in this game. You just move forward and you just tilt him around or whatever. I think that some of that might have been like in design was carried over to the system of how Secret Rings works, because in that game you just move forward. So, but I don't know that for certain, so don't quote me on that. I was going to ask, because I remembered something else we talked about when we did the Shadow campaign, was Spider-Man Homecoming. It's come out.
It has.
What'd you
What
guys
did
think?
we say about it?
I talked about how, well, you had the whole Which you
I
know
wanted
what?
the origin story.
Which you know what? And by the way, after re-listening to that, I actually agree with you. I at the time I was like, yeah, this and that, but I was like, no, you know what? Mike was right about that, so I do agree with you.
I'm
That
always
said,
right.
they didn't do the origin story at all, not even in a flashback, and I was
It
actually
was still
kind of
good.
surprised.
I still want the origin story.
Well, now
At
unfortunately,
least
It's
I
not
feel
gonna
like
happen.
yeah,
I still want it. It's not going to happen.
unless they do like
Like a flashback.
Flashbacks.
Like a really small.
well, unless they somehow like do like CGI really young Tom Holland or something, which I mean, I guess they have the technology to do that shit now. God damn it.
Oh, baby Tom Holland.
No, well, no. I mean, it's not a matter of like, oh, well, they'll just get another actor or whatever to play kid Tom Holland because he would still have to be about that age. But they could do like, excuse me, what they did in, excuse me.
They could do
Excuse
that.
me.
They could excuse you.
You could excuse me. There's no excuse for me. They could.
There's no excuse.
Fuck you. They could just do what they did like in, I think it was X-Men 3, where they have that flashback where Professor X and Magneto meet young Jean Grey, and they CG like new, younger faces over.
Robert Downey Jr. They did that with Iron
Yeah.
Man.
They could just do that with Tom Holland. I mean,
Yeah, they
because
could.
if it is just a flashback, it's only one scene. So.
Or the smart thing would be to record it now and just use
I,
Save
mean,
it,
I
keep it
feel
on
like
the back
even by
burner.
this point, because this is going with the point that you made about how they have to do it now before he grows up. I feel like it's already too late for them to just record it normally now.
Yeah.
I feel like if they do even have it as just a flashback, it's still going to have to somehow be like CG'd or something. But I would like it.
Did
I'd
you
be
see
down.
Tom? I'm not sure if the news had come out by the time we recorded this, but did you see that Tom Holland was talking in an interview, and someone was like, "What do you think of Tobey Maguire?" And he was like, "I loved his, Spider-Man. It would be great if he played Uncle Ben." And I was like, you know what? It's about that age. That would be fun because Aunt May is like, how old? Like
That's
we could do
true,
that.
yeah. I
We
mean,
could
she
totally
is
do
younger.
that.
Yeah, that's true. I would be
Well-
down with that.
She's in her 40s. Or her 50s.
How
at
old
this
is Tobey
point.
Maguire now?
I think he's that age. I mean, 30, 40.
Tobey Maguire age.
Then
I
again,
think
he
it's
looks
off
young.
by at least 10 years. Yeah, they're off by 10 years.
Okay,
I think it's fine. It's much easier to
I
make
don't
actors
think
look
so.
older than younger.
that's true. But even then, it would still be kind of weird. But if it was a flashback, I mean, I actually really like when shows and games and movies of different generations do that because I think it's like actually I was
As much as
remembering
I would like to see it, I just think that they're still too far off.
there was this show called The Batman. It was on Kids WB for a while. Do you remember that? It was like a new Batman animated series, and it was not connected to like the original one, where it was like Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill and all that. But there was an episode, and they had a different cast and stuff, like somebody else played Batman in it. But in that, there was an episode where they had these two other characters that were played by Kevin Conroy, who was Batman, and Mark Hamill, who was the Joker.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of a cool little throwback. Like I like those kind of things I appreciate.
Yeah.
Or like there was an episode. Did you guys ever watch Smallville back in the day?
No, but
The guy in Smallville who played Lex Luthor, live action, like young Lex Luthor, voiced the Flash in the Justice League animated series. So there was an episode where, like, oh, in this episode, these two characters get their bodies switched. Lex Luthor and Flash get their bodies switched. So Michael Rosenbaum was Lex Luthor speaking out of Flash's body. And then
that's cool.
and then Clancy Brown, who did Lex Luthor, was doing what is it? He was doing the Flash in Lex Luthor's body. So there's a scene where he's in the bathroom or something, I think. And
Yeah. I
oh no,
know.
and then like one of the other bad guys is like, "Aren't you gonna wash your hands?" No, cause I'm evil. And then I think when he's in the Flash's body, he's like, well, at least I can learn the Flash's secret identity. He takes the mask off. I have no idea who this is.
Yeah.
Justice
great.
League was fun. Okay, I don't know anything about the new movie. I don't care, but the fucking series was so good. Did you ever see that?
Yeah, I used to watch it as a kid. I barely remember it, but I remember I liked it.
It's really good. I don't think it's on Netflix anymore, unfortunately.
It was on it? at
Yeah,
some-
the whole thing was on it, I think, including Unlimited.
I should have watched it.
Yeah. I think probably because fucking WB is probably gonna get their own fucking streaming service or something. Or no, they have the fucking Boomerang app or whatever, which they're putting everything on that now. I really wish people would stop putting everything on other apps and streaming services.
Right.
Because it's just making cable all over again.
Yeah, that's the point is like, hey, I can watch all this shit on Netflix, so
Yeah.
I buy one account.
Or they're just like, oh, why isn't this on Netflix? It's the same thing with anime. It's like, why is this not on Crunchyroll? Like, no, I don't want to get a Verve account or a Funimation account or whatever, and then they just don't, and they don't watch it, and I'm like, God damn it.
Right.
It's aggravating.
It's like a gamble, but it's a gamble you're gonna lose most of the
If
time.
people don't
because
like
I don't have
buying
money
HBO
to get
Go for for Game of Thrones, that's why it's the number
Yeah.
one most pirated series.
Oh, Game of
because
Thrones is? Oh, that
Yeah,
sucks.
Game of Thrones is HBO, and it's like, look, I just want HBO for Game of Thrones. I don't want it for
Yeah.
everything else. Luckily, they finally wised up and made it so you could get HBO access without having to buy HBO on a cable package. But
Yeah.
still,
Yeah, see, there's times where I kind of wish I could just buy Cartoon Network, too, like just that by itself,
Yeah.
because I would like to just watch Steven Universe.
I think
and
we have
KO and that kind of
I
stuff.
think we actually have a bare bones TV plan that happens to have Cartoon Network.
Oh, that's
on it.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, see, I wouldn't mind that.
but it's,
Because
it's still a
I do
TV
kind
plan.
of. That's the thing is that. Oh, fuck, God damn it! Ah.
Oh, that's a lot. Fuck.
Yeah, it is.
Lava?
I do actually kind of miss like tuning into shit. Fuck you, you asshole.
I
Sorry,
love
it
it because
looked
he was
really
just
funny.
standing there and
Yeah.
you ran into him. It's like, oh, I'm dead.
I do kind of miss like tuning into shows. You know, I do miss
do.
like actually like getting up or like watching a show at a certain point.
Yeah. If it
I-
didn't have commercials, I think I'd be more up for it.
I don't mind whatever. I don't mind commercials. It's a necessary evil. It's whatever. But yeah, actually, I remember even briefly. Ben Diskin had cable, and so when Dragon Ball Kai and Dragon Ball Super's English dubs were starting, or Dragon Ball Kai the Boo episodes were starting on, they were having like a Dragon Ball Power Hour on Toonami on Adult Swim for a while, and I would go over to his house on Saturdays and watch them as they were airing. And then eventually he just was like, I don't have cable anymore. And I'm like, God damn it. Shit! Oh, why? God.
Oh
come
my
the fuck
God.
on.
It launched you and you hit your head. Like, it's not fucking fair. Stop it.
Shit. I mean, probably not going the right way anyway.
It's so dark.
Yeah.
What is
That's the
fun
point of the
about
level.
this?
I'm also supposed to fucking hit the, like, lights, the little glowy lights.
Oh, okay, so you're just not bothering?
Yeah, because I can see enough.
Okay, well that's fine.
Oh, shit. Jesus, fuck.
This
Okay.
whole time I've only seen it with you, so I thought, oh, this is stupid. There's no lights in this level.
Great. I'll grab my stuff.
Yeah, okay. Because if there were no lights, I'd be like, this is not fun.
Poor shit.
If I was playing this game, I would quit here because I can't see anything.
Why would you quit here? This is the last level of Silver's campaign.
This is it. I'm done. I totally would have gotten to this point.
I bet some people have done that with games, like they're at the last level and they just quit. Actually, I know a guy. I had a friend who tried Kingdom Hearts, and then he got to the very end where you have to fight Ansem, and then fucking he just gave up because he couldn't beat Ansem, and I'm just like, he's like, I don't care. I just
We didn't
want-
get past the beginning of Kingdom Hearts.
Well, Kingdom Hearts 1.
I gave up when I couldn't name the raft because I couldn't win the race.
Oh, wow.
I stopped playing Portal right before you beat GLaDOS.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
I've never played those. I should at some point. A lot of
Yeah.
games I
What?
should play. I know. There's a lot of games I should play, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
We could have
Excuse
literally gotten you through all of Portal in the time between the two streams.
Zero. That's true. Zero Incorporated, my my video editor. She's a really big fan of that. She and also Jordan Helios, one of my background artists. They're both really big fans of the Eco trilogy, like Shadow of the Colossus and Eco and Last Guardian. And Zero Incorporated just moved to LA recently, and she wants me to play those, so she might lend me her copies of those.
Cool. Is
'cause
the
I hear
Last
they're
Guardian
amazing.
the game with the big
The
dog
big
thing?
floofy boy.
I want to be its friend.
I know. Actually, Jordan Helios, my background artist, she has like almost every fucking piece of merchandise, both like official and like fan made, of that cute thing.
Oh.
She actually was hoping. I want to see if I can go to PlayStation Experience again next year, because they might sell like an official plushie of that character that she doesn't have, so I can get it for her.
How big is it gonna be?
I think it's pretty big.
'Cause you can, yeah, you can either go one or two ways, and I'll be happy with plushies.
Yeah.
Really big or really tiny, and
tiny,
should be
tiny.
like cute style.
Yeah.
Like I'm more for the tiny stuff.
I felt so bad. There's this really good anime store in LA called Anime Jungle. It's in Little Tokyo. We should go there actually when you come visit.
Yeah.
Oh shit, has that been publicized?
Yes.
Sorry. Okay,
It's okay.
sorry. Shit, my bad.
It's okay. We're just visiting.
Okay. Yeah, there's don't stalk us at Anime Jungle. Go away. They had like figures. They had well, they do have a lot of figures too, actually. They had toys and plushies of like every fucking Sailor Moon character ever. And Kira got to be one of the villains in the season of Sailor Moon before the one that I did.
Oh.
And it was like the perfect character for this like hyperactive like boy crazy like girl and shit.
That's great.
And she was hysterical. I just finished the season that she was in, and I wanted to get it for her, and then it was gone, and all of the Sailor Moon plushies just like were gone all of a sudden. I was like, God damn it! I wanted to get it.
Oh no.
Felt bad.
Can you find it online?
Probably. Maybe I'll get it for her for Christmas.
There we go. Great.
Just as I expected. Me too.
Just as I expected.
By the way, if you jump up, it makes the camera go back to that.
Oh my god. What?
It's pretty funny.
Why?
Oh, hey, look, it's the
this
thing.
fucking game.
Yeah. So we just killed Iblis's core. So that means now we have the ability to actually kill Iblis.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, what did we do? So now we can...
we broke that giant like glowy ball,
Oh.
which is his core. Yeah, you know that's how it works.
Broke his
We did
balls.
it.
Nice. Great.
Yeah. Great.
Just as I expected.
Oh boy.
There are things so broken about this game that like,
It's hilarious.
yeah, like in my off time I'm like, haha, Sonic 06. It's not really that bad. But no, like, there's...
No, it's awful.
It's just broken. It's not ready to be released to the
Yeah.
public.
Release.
Release. Smile. Jesse.
Just smile.
Smile and release.
Oh my god, ew. Jesus. Sonic, I've never gone so fast before. Oh, Lord. Alright, we're gonna fight Liblis. Here he is. Here's the super version of him. It's fucking terrifying.
This time I'll finally stop you.
But
No, he's gonna set up a tournament where everybody can fight him. He can. I don't know. That's what Cell does, right?
what?
That's what Cell does, right?
No, Iblis is. He doesn't have quite a. Oh, ew. Gross.
Where are the
he doesn't have the
androids?
tail look disgusting. I guess if he had a DBZ equivalent, maybe like Hirudegarn a little bit, but
No,
even then-
but if
no,
Silver's
Mephiles
Trunks.
is more like Cell, if anything. But Iblis is just a big monster, big manster. All right, here we go. This is actually.
all right,
This
I just
fight
wa-
is
I just
kind of
want-
cool, but because it's kind of like the Bowser Jr. fight from Yoshi's Island.
I want to bring up a potential scenario.
Okay.
Related to something
it
that we
relate
were
to
talking
diapers?
about before. Yes.
Okay.
So what if
Don't even try to
the
pretend.
Sonic characters shit while they walk, so they'd all have to be wearing diapers?
They're all real. If they were realistic hedgehogs, then that would be a thing. Because what's that video?
Yeah. Scientifically
Scientifically
accurate.
accurate Sonic. Hedgehogs poop while they walk. So
Yeah.
like,
So-
yeah.
so
while they run.
Wouldn't
fast.
that be awesome?
Yeah.
To
No.
like just
Yes, it would. I
would
need
be.
realistic hedgehogs. I need Sonic to just take a big old shit while he's in the middle of dialogue.
You guys disgust me.
Don't worry.
disgust me.
Don't worry, in this scenario they're wearing diapers, so you don't see it, okay? Sonic's just talking, and all of a sudden he stops for a minute and it gets kind of tense. And then he starts talking again. That's the only sign
I'm just
that
saying
we know.
I want to see Sonic 06 with all the characters having diapers, and I don't think that's weird. I think it's weird not to think that.
I think it's weird if you don't have an erection.
Oh.
He sends out waves of
Curb.
You're the odd one out!
Oh, sorry. Snorting cocaine. No. Who's praying?
Yeah.
Fuck.
No!
Oh. Oh Lord.
I heard you make fun of him.
What are the comments saying?
That they should wear diapers. Kerp is an idiot. They should wear. No, that's
Yeah,
not what
totally.
they're saying.
Curb, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg on gross discussions around here.
That's
No,
true.
That's I believe it. I believe it.
But Turtle just
Oh,
says
sorry, Blaze.
Mike.
During a whole StarCraft stream, I believe I went through cartoon characters and discussed how well they eat pussy. So yeah, no, this is
How well they
tame.
eat pussy.
All right,
Yes.
Jesse. How well does Silver eat Blaze?
I already went through 2 hours. I can't take
Jesse,
more.
how well does Silver eat Blaze?
It's her.
He's going to try to destroy
I feel
Oh,
like
Jesus.
he's nervous.
this time.
By the way, if you just let this hit it, it just blows up the whole platform and
Oh
then
my
you
God.
just die. But here, watch, check this shit. This is actually kind of cool. I like this. Go to hell!
So Beam
That is
struggles
cool.
basically from DBZ.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this fucking spirit bomb.
So anyway, Silver eating pussy. I
Yeah.
feel like he's gonna be a little nervous.
He's
you
like, he's
know?
like 14.
Yeah, like he's trying. He's gonna
He
try
shouldn't
his
be
best.
eating pussy.
He's-
Rattlesnake774 says, "Hey, what happens in StarCraft
Hey.
streams stays in the StarCraft stream."
Hey.
No.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, mum. Give me some rocks to throw at you, you cuck. I didn't mean to say cuck. I meant to say cock. I actually,
You need,
I actually
you
hate
need
the
rocks because he's a cop.
Word. Yeah, I actually hate that word. It's stupid.
I didn't think there was a problem with the word until the people who started using it were a problem.
I just think it's stupid.
Yep.
What does it even mean again?
Okay, it's a
Cuckold.
fetish. It's
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
cuckolding, yeah.
They like, yeah, yeah.
When somebody calls you a cuck, it is a racist person generally saying, "Ha, you bet you like black people doing your girlfriend."
What?
Yep, that's what cuckolding is.
Oh.
Is generally there's generally a race element to it. There isn't
Oh.
always. You can technically have cuckolding without it being but generally there's a race element to it.
Huh.
Yeah,
Bizarre.
which is why the alt right likes it,
Oh. Well.
because that's their way of saying, "Haha, I bet you just would sit there watching your girlfriend
Oh,
getting
let this
plowed
be
by a
the
black
last
guy."
hit. Come on.
Damn
Eh.
it! Oh, come on! Ah, I'm not gonna do it another way.
At least it hit.
That's true. Alright, here it
Elise.
is. I need your energy for the spirit them.
Just as I expected.
Just as I expected, Watson.
Yeah, that is real cool.
Psychosloth 34 says, "Cuckold, isn't that a kind of bird?" And to Paddle says, "That's a cuckoo."
It's the same thing.
I remember as a kid being very upset by how you spell cuckoo, because it
Oh,
doesn't.
cuckoo,
Yeah, that's not.
Oh, yeah, no.
Actually, I was watching a friend of mine play.
I don't know if they'll be able to hear you.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I was watching a friend of mine play.
Breath of the Wild, and they hadn't played very many other Zelda games before. And so they didn't know. I was like, hey, you should attack the cuckoos. And they're like, no, I know what happens when you do that. You can't fool me. And I'm like, wow, Zelda is that popular that people even know that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they know that you do not attack the chickens.
Don't do it.
What happens when you attack the chickens?
Really?
They all swarm.
They like call in like a horde of them and they all fucking kill you. That's been a thing since like the Super Nintendo one. I
I
think.
don't play Zelda games.
And I think that's...
Excuse me. You play Breath of the Wild.
Well,
I
no, it was
didn't.
Jerry. But I
Really?
think that's good. It doesn't reward the player for being an asshole. Like,
That's
Mike
true.
just goes around and tries to abuse all the animals because he's
You should see our
sociopath.
Assassin's Creed Origins video that we just did for Team 4-Star Gaming.
Really?
Yeah, at the
Yes.
very end of it, the last
Oh.
several minutes are just me trying to shoot birds down from the sky.
It's the ending. This is the ending of the Silver campaign.
Oh, thank fuck.
So now we got. Oh, by the way, this is a slightly important cutscene because, as you can see, it's rendered, but it's not the pretty-looking models. They still have the gross front mouths. That's like you can tell it was not that important.
Flames of disaster. No! Why won't it accept me as the vessel? Blaze!
I'll take Iblis. Don't
I
worry.
thought she was going to do that, but that wouldn't
No
make any
more
sense.
girls having Iblis in them, and then they can't cry. No, because girls
So-
always cry.
Oh, there's a
they
little,
always
actually,
do it.
I like this, and also there's a little cute thing I want to point out about this
Use
scene.
your
Actually,
chaos control to stop time.
Oh,
and
no.
Steal us into a different dimension.
Oh, no.
No! I can't do that to you.
I like this.
Didn't we already go through this? We agreed to save the world at any price.
do without you.
So who voices Silver?
alongside
Pete
me to
Capella.
save
He's a
the
nice guy.
world. You're my friend, right?
You're
Yeah.
still so naive. I've always liked that about you.
It's so cute. Oh my god, it's actually making me sad right now. So, by the way, do you guys remember that World War Blue show that Brittany and I worked on with like the
Yeah.
dumb video game references? She's gone. She's not gonna be part of the finale because she's gone.
No. Who voices Blaze?
Erica.
Good luck, Silver.
Erica Schroeder.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is also part of the vagueness of like, wait, was this before Sonic Rush or is it after? Like, is this how she gets into the alternate dimension or whatever? Because she's in other games after this too. So it's kind of unclear, but it's
But
still...
doesn't she have like a
It's
monster
unclear 'cause
sealed
it's
inside her like
fucking
Naruto?
Sonic. There is no canon.
Oh, so when she's in other games, they just forget this happened.
I'm gonna cry. So in that World War Blue show, I'm actually tearing up. What the fuck is wrong with me? So in that World War Blue show, spoiler for those who haven't seen it, but who cares? I want to play this song because it's good. So we had this thing where it's all like, oh, video games as people, like there's the Sonic Kid and all that. Do you remember? Do you know anything about that show?
Sorry, which show?
Okay, the World War Blue is like the console wars as an anime.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's the Sonic Kid with the blue hair and all that. So
Yeah.
his parents in the show are this guy and girl that are based on Alex Kidd, which was like this old shitty platformer that Sega had before Sonic, like years ago.
Yeah.
And so they sacrificed themselves for him to live. And there's a scene we had where the dad and the mom, the spirits, like they meet in like the afterlife or whatever, and they have this little scene where they're like, well, we have to leave it in the hands of our son now or whatever. We had Erica play the mom. She only has a couple lines because we wanted to get some of the Sonic actors in the show. We tried to get a lot of them. We were only able to get a few of them. I wrote, because the scene worked that I could fit it, I have her say, "You're so naive," but then that's what I've always liked about you. And they brought her in to do it, and she was actually like, "Oh my god, I know what this is referencing. That's so cool!" And like we messaged about it, and I was like, I put that reference in there because we really, really wanted her to be in the show. Like we really wanted to reference that. So I was like, "Oh, that'd be cool," So shout out to Erica, she's awesome. She actually, I think she did the whole thing from home.
Wow.
Because she was so busy. But it was like a few lines. So that was cool. That was my little tribute to her with a reference to Blaze the Cat. Anyway.
That's cute.
But yeah. So we finished Silver's campaign. How long have we been going? Oh, we've already been going for an hour. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So this,
wait.
this should actually be over an hour.
I have a question.
Yes.
Blaze appears in other things, right?
Yes.
Do they just forget that she has like a monster in her? Yes?
Well,
What's the...
You're gonna see something.
Okay.
You're gonna see something in the final episode that will kind of explain and yet not explain everything. But it's kind of the penultimate excuse for like why. Well, when this happened, Sonic 06, you'll see what happens.
Okay.
So, do you want me to skip the credits and go to the final thing now?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Do I want to skip anything in this game? Yes. Yes, it could be literally the last cutscene. I'd skip it.
I
skip
just
it.
cried on
be-
your
be
stream. I
done.
hope you're proud of yourself. 100%.
I cried when we got to the dog in Mario Odyssey.
Oh, wait, really? Like, actually?
It's so cute,
Oh,
yeah.
he is cute.
We were just playing fetch and just having a good time for like 10 minutes. We just played with the dog.
100%.
I was tearing up.
100%. 100%.
Yes.
Here we are, everybody. This is it.
Play
All
lots
right.
of
So first we have about like
Now we
eight-
get to play as Last the Hedgehog?
Yes. Now we have to sit through about 8,000 cutscenes. So strap yourselves in.
Stormcrow 105, thank you for the
Thank you,
follow.
Stormcrow.
Thanks.
So here's this asshole. So if you might possibly remember, when we finished the Shadow campaign, we fought this asshole, and then he just disappeared. We're in the middle of a fight, and then the
I don't
campaign
even
just
remember.
ended.
Okay. I don't even remember.
Yeah,
I'm
we were
like-
fighting him, and then we were in the middle of a battle, and then the campaign just ends and the credits roll. So he got himself a Chaos Emerald. And meanwhile, so this is after we've also rescued Elise from Dr. Eggman at the end of the Sonic campaign. Are you ready for something fucking insane?
Okay.
Mike, you need to watch this.
Sonic 06?
This is after all, we can rest, we've beaten all the bad guys and everything and shit.
acceptable name. Thank you for the follow.
And thank you for the perfectly timed sound effect.
What? Wait. What?
Yep.
Sonic!
Yep.
No!
Yep. Also, I need to hear the thing you're about to hear in a minute because it's amazing.
Sonic! Sonic!
Dan Green, you're so good. Also, yeah, Sonic just died.
So this is like Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 then?
Yep.
Where the Pharaoh's evil again.
Yep.
Yep, okay.
Sonic is actually dead.
There's no blood or anything.
No, he's alright. Well, it's energy.
Stop.
It'd just be a burn. Don't cry, even if you're talking about Blaze the Cat and voice acting and references like I just did. So, yeah, you know how she has the fire monster?
No!
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh no.
Finally, the seal is broken. At long last, I'll be able to join with you.
Sonic 06 is... It's really just about making a girl cry.
Yep.
Like, that's the whole point of the game, is just making a little girl cry.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Chaos Emerald.
This game made many little girls cry who had to play it.
Curtain call.
Oh wait, girls don't play video games. Never mind.
Nope.
Not even a 1. Nope. So Sonic's dead. Iblis and Mephiles can now fuse back together. That's not good. That's no good for anybody.
It's no good.
Meanwhile, this is the result of the end of the Shadow campaign as we murdered all the Mephiles clones and shit.
Oh, I thought this was the end
Right.
of Sonic Heroes.
Excuse me. No, it's just Teamwork. Oh, I gotta put my fucking rings back on. Anyway.
We haven't talked in ages. Years, it seems.
Anyway, so hey guys. Yeah, they're like saying hi to us. Like, hey, it's been a year. How you doing?
He's an android, right?
Oh, it's back for
No,
Sonic's
he's
doing.
real.
He's
But yeah,
real.
by the way, I'm sorry. All that shit Zito was talking about in the Sonic Forces thing, that's not true about Shadow. Sorry,
yeah, I
Zito.
didn't think so.
Oh man, it's slightly rendered again. That means it's important. They're fusing, so now they are fusing back into the God Time Lord thing that Elise's dad was trying to make.
Oh. Great. They can go back and save her mom now.
Nope. Great. Oh good. All of time and existence is being erased. And there it goes.
Thank God. Now we can all pretend this didn't happen.
Hooray.
That's grim.
I wish I was one of those characters who doesn't have to remember Sonic 06.
Oh,
Hey,
Cryptic
Cryptic
Sage,
Sage, thank you for the
thanks
bits.
for bits.
So the whole point to Sonic 06 is the plot to any high school social...
Starring movie?
Sorry,
Standing
social standing movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Making a girl cry.
Yes.
So here we are. By convenience, these characters are okay.
Is this because of that light?
What was that?
Don't you love how there's just no context for anything? By the way, Blaze isn't here.
Oh no.
I'm sad about it.
I feel like directing them, they just gave them cue cards with one line each. With
I know
no
that- I know-
context of anything else. and
Mike
they're just
said
like,
that they
"Eh."
did have some like work in progress footage to work with for some of the cutscenes, but not everything. So I think a lot of it was out of context, which really sucks.
Yeah, no, that's the worst.
Because it's like I know that like this cast is not like amazing to begin with, but also that doesn't help on top of it.
Yeah.
That doesn't help any cast.
No.
Giving your actors less tools to work with is just not a good idea.
So these characters,
Hello.
through plot shit, just somehow are
Appeared?
they're magically okay. Also, this is a great performance from Danny Green again.
You don't think...
Sonic!
Oh no!
The whole
I like the way that he moves his
moves.
head.
No matter what like stupid bullshit he says, Dan Green just always makes it sound fucking real. It's like too real. Amy's sad about it.
Mephiles played us all for fools.
Oh, there's Eggman.
His plan all along
I want to know
was
what
cause
diet
the
he's on, because it's
princess to be
working.
so
Yeah, man.
consumed with despair that she'd cry.
I've been eating only eggs. Now I truly am an Eggman.
It's the egg diet.
Kill Sonic before.
The egg
It all
diet.
makes sense now. Shit. So they're just in this spatial distortion time rift bullshit.
Shadow should turn into the lizard.
He didn't turn into the lizard.
Collapse and disappear into nothing.
He should.
You should wear a diaper. I'm just saying.
Time caused this time space rift.
They should. This whole scene would be 20 times better.
Oh my god, it would. Eggman's wearing one too for some reason.
Yes, they're all he kind of looks like he's wearing a diaper underneath that thing. Like he's been
knows?
dieting, but like he's still wearing a diaper.
Defeating it here now would do nothing.
No, I won't give up. There has to be a way. If you say it exists in the past, present, and future, I'll destroy them all at once.
Oh, Silver.
Oh.
Oh, and oh, here's another.
Possible, if he was still alive.
Way to bring it down. Also, here's Lisa crying,
Oh.
sounding really sad.
Sonic!
Oh.
It's Amy. Why do you care?
I care because it's Lisa, okay?
That's probably it. Yeah, no.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Look
What's
around you,
the
Silver. What's the matter?
Read the fucking room, Silver.
I don't think he's dead yet.
Not yet.
What?
If we collect the Dragon Balls, we can wish him back to life.
Or
I'm not even kidding. That's actually what we're gonna fucking do in a minute.
Are you fucking? No. No.
Oh
What?
man. Yeah,
What?
between Silver literally being Trunks and all this plot, and then when I played this and this happened, I'm like, Sega, you're not even fucking trying to hide it anymore.
No.
This is fucking Dragon Ball. This was the moment, like, I know that, like, yeah, but Supersonic and all that, but, like, this really was the game that's, like, solidified. Like, you guys really are just doing Dragon Ball.
Power to rescue Sonic's soul.
Mocap. I just can't imagine like
Sonic!
these like Japanese mocap actors having like big fucking like bobblehead things on. It's ridiculous. All right, guys, are you ready for the incredibly interesting and unique final stage of Sonic 06?
Can't wait.
Oh boy. We have to pull all the powers of our barely programmed assistant characters together to save Sonic.
Was Eggman always able to do that thing with his glasses?
No.
Because that's awesome.
That is cool though.
It would
so
explain
thin.
a lot.
No, like they're so thin. How does all that technology fit in there?
Google Glass.
Eggman should make his own, like, stop trying to destroy the world. Just make your own tech company and just, like,
You
sell
make a
shit.
lot of money. I mean, of course, there's like no humans. I mean, there are humans, but there's like they're apparently 90% dead because
All right,
there's this huge
guys.
fucking city with like 10 people in
This
it.
is it. The end of the world.
End of the world.
This is the final level.
It's the end of the
It's a
world
Flash
as we
animation.
know it.
End of the world.
Yep.
It's like
And
the
I feel
song.
fine. No, I don't. Let's fucking load already, you shitmonger.
Oh.
Doesn't this look like a level we played already?
Does it? I don't remember this one.
It looks like the future city. Interesting. We're playing as Tails. There's also something hilarious about this final level that I'm gonna point out. I have to like give it some time for you to be able to hear it, but it's pretty funny because most of the characters do it. Not bad.
Is Tails, like, much easier to play as? Because this
No.
seems a lot faster and smoother than what we've been experiencing.
Oh Jesus! Oh God! Oh, get away from me! Okay.
Sonic.
No!
Yeah, get ready for a lot of that. Uh-huh.
No.
We got a Chaos Emerald. What? Why are we loading more?
Are we gonna collect all the Chaos Emeralds?
Yep. We have 7 people to play with, so...
Do we get to play as Elise?
No.
Fuck.
Elise is just, like,
Lied.
running like a normal person.
This looks like the volcano level we were just at. Interesting. Wonder what is the deal with that. Get away from me. Go. Oh shit. No, I have to go this way.
And Omega doesn't have the effect, right?
What?
The voice
No,
effect.
he doesn't. Where's the fucking statue?
Excuse me, pardon me.
Excuse me, pardon me, me out. That's right. No, actually, I guess this would have been after.
Actually, I like to think that Omega's mission in this entire game is to give to ground Mephiles, because Mephiles is Omega's grandson.
Oh, there we go. Beep. Let's see something funny.
Sure.
This game.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Skipping levels in Psycho 6. There we go.
Oh my god.
That was fun. Anyway.
This game is so broken!
It sure is.
Fuck!
I believe I can soar.
Fuck!
Something about that open door. I believe I can. Immediately. Beep boop.
Oh my god.
I am the robot. Do you want to go for bagels later?
Sonic, I'm coming.
There's more. There's more.
Of course there's more. Of course there's more.
Sonic, I'm coming.
I forget who's next. I think it's Knuckles.
I hope that it's like one of the stages where you have to with a radar. Or
Nope.
something on.
Thank God for that. I love Adventure 2. I love
Adventure
Adventure 2, but I do not like that
I'm just
shit.
saying it would have been hilarious if it was.
Pumpkin Hill.
Wait, hold on.
This looks no, please. Don't. Mike, come on. We already did this joke. For fuck's sake, please seriously don't.
Sonic.
Hmm?
I'm coming.
Don't. Please seriously don't. Fuck's sake. My God. Go to your room. Also, you missed Knuckles saying Sonic, I'm coming.
Ah!
Not that we haven't heard his voice say things like that before. Now buck like a chicken. You've seen that, right?
Yeah.
Sorry. Mike is so disappointed.
I imagined it. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
I can't see Knuckles without hearing Pumpkin Hill.
That's
in my
true.
head.
Ah, Jesus. So if you haven't picked up on this yet, by the way, this last level is literally pieces of all of the other levels that we've been to.
No shit.
They just took like, let's find a section that each of the characters haven't been through already and just have them go through like the reverse of it or something, and we'll just do that, and they go find a fucking Chaos Emerald. I'm sorry, Mike. You can play your Pumpkin Hill now if you want.
Now?
What's
Yeah.
the point? Knuckles isn't here.
Silver's never been to Pumpkin Hill.
Oh, I thought you just wanted to play it for like the rest of the whole level.
No.
Oh, well, I mean, you know what?
The Knuckles
Okay,
part was very
to
short.
be fair, I was literally almost to the end. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. I was literally almost to the end of his section anyway by the time that you were even going over to the computer, so it wouldn't have mattered. It would have been like dun 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 dun.
That would have been funny. Okay, that's it.
It's better if you pull it up on your phone though, like you did when we played the other one.
But I don't have to do that now.
I know. Ding 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 ding. What were we talking about before we like got sidetracked by the cutscenes and shit?
I have no idea.
We were talking about Spider-Man Homecoming.
Them all wearing diapers.
Yeah, totally. We're talking about Spider-Man Homecoming came out and you liked it. That was something.
Yeah, I loved it.
Oh, you know what was funny? Because Thor Ragnarok and Homecoming came out this year. Excuse me. Get away from me.
And Logan did too, technically,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Not
Poor Logan.
not
It was
MCU.
such a good movie, but it, like
What?
you know, it just got. I feel like it's been overshadowed a little bit by Thor and Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
bummer. It was good though. I liked
But it was not overshadowed by Justice League.
Yeah,
Because I'm not used to saying, like, that was a good X-Men movie. So,
I don't know. I liked
Yeah.
Apocalypse, but I'm one of the few that did.
I didn't mind Apocalypse.
I liked Apocalypse. I like Days of Future Past. I love First Class.
I never mind X-Men movies. It's just I never leave saying that was something special.
Right.
I,
Logan.
I think that this
Logan.
recent,
Yes.
Logan was really
Logan was
good.
really good.
I actually didn't even mind the Wolverine, the one where he goes to Japan. That one was alright.
Yeah.
I rewatched it. It doesn't hold up.
No?
To me.
I remember it being all right.
I thought it was all right too when I first saw it. It doesn't hold up.
That's a bummer.
To me, personally. You can tell it's very cheaply.
I'm actually really excited about the next one because they're... Oh, shit. They're doing...
okay, yeah. Leo Gordon Howler says also Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman did not overshadow Logan. Sorry.
No, it did really well, actually.
No, I understand people liked it, and I disagree with them, but it didn't overshadow
Here
Logan.
I come.
He's a little more aggressive with his, this is really not okay. Sonic's unconscious, for Christ's sake, guys. This is really inappropriate. I think Rouge is next. But
Well, that's the only one you actually want to hear say, Sonic, I'm coming.
not with her voice. Sorry.
One thing I've pointed out in streams before is that the one thing that like
the beach level.
X-Men did better than Marvel is Quicksilver. I love X-Men's
Yeah,
Quicksilver.
he's great. Well, I
He's
mean,
great.
There's the thing. I don't fault them for their version of Quicksilver in Avengers 2 because they built him. I think because, like, okay, he's more of an X-Men character, but we own the rights to him. Let's just use him for this movie, giving him a cool beginning, middle, and end, and then we'll just let him be an X-Men movie character, which I think is fine. And then the fact that because they can't use Wanda, they can't use Scarlet Witch for the X-Men movies. They're using Polaris because in that scene where he's with the little girl and he's watching TV or whatever in I think it's X-Men Days of Future Past, that's not Wanda because I thought that it was Scarlet Witch. It's Polaris. It's the other Magneto daughter. So I think it's fine that Quicksilver was just a one and done character in MCU, so he could be mostly an X-Men character.
I mean, that's totally fine, except in Marvel he was boring and didn't have a personality. Like
he was just around.
Yeah, he was just
whatever.
around. Like why put him
and
in
the
if
best
he's
part
just gonna
is
be a
they
boring
tried
piece of
to
shit?
make him more likable by having him save the least likable Avenger. Like, I could not have given less of a shit about either of them.
Unfortunately, yeah, I
that
didn't
entire
care.
movie would have been
Oh, what? Because he saves
exactly the same or better
Hawkeye.
if they had just
Yeah.
not included Hawkeye or Quicksilver.
Oh Jesus, no! Amy!
In fact, I genuinely think that movie would have been better without Quicksilver at all. Because if they had just everything that both of those two did would have been just Scarlet Witch, it would have been so much better.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Well, it's like I
It would
watched.
have developed her character better as opposed to her having to share screen time.
Yeah, there was actually... Scott disagreed with this, but there was a Stranger Things Season 2 character that I feel like there were two new ones, and I'm like, you could have just made them one character and made one more interesting. I won't... You'll probably... if you guys watch it, you'll probably know what I'm
did.
talking about. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's an interesting thought, but I don't think I agree. But,
Well, I like the actor in question a lot. I really liked them in another movie that I saw earlier this year.
yeah.
And I liked their performance. I just felt that they didn't contribute a whole lot to the story.
I
And
can agree with that,
And I
yeah.
felt that, like, if they melded the personality traits of him. See, and it's funny because I think I'm also learning this, like, for my own stories, is I'm like, because, like, in really early versions of a lot of my stuff, and even Tome, I kind of did this actually, where I'm like, you know, I don't need to have 8 trillion characters that have not a whole lot of development or purpose. I can just meld the personality traits of certain characters into other ones and then just make a generally more interesting single one, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
And I feel that in some cases, like you can just do that. So like Stranger Things, I felt there 2 of the new characters, they could have maybe just did that. But I still enjoyed him. He's
What? She
you know.
doesn't say she's coming.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, she's...
All
'cause
my
she-
fan fictions
No,
are ruined!
because Amy's respectful and she's like, no, I'll wait till he's alive. And then I'll masturbate in front of him. Jesus.
Amy CK?
It's
I'm so
disgusting.
fucked up.
Wow, Mike. Jesus Christ, shut your mouth. I think we have one
I
more. I think
wouldn't
we
have
just
done
have
it
a
if it
shot.
hadn't rhymed.
I think we have... oh, yeah, this is the last one.
Oh, thank God.
Sonic.
Shut up. It's
All
on
right.
the run.
He better be coming. I mean, Jerry's voiced a porn.
What?
With Sonic and
Come
Shadow.
on!
I'm pretty sure we told you about
No,
that.
I was going
Yeah,
to
he
come
was
on at
saying-
that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Were you in the call when that happened?
No!
No. We told it on the stream yesterday.
What?
Yeah, when we're with the, oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is happening.
He's still saying what to the game. I
No,
think,
no, no,
right?
no. I'm also
No?
saying what to Jerry voicing a Sonic porn,
No,
excuse
yeah.
me?
We told the story yesterday in the
No, it
stream.
wasn't.
Fuck
it wasn't
me.
yesterday's stream, Jesse. It was
Oh
the
my
one
God.
before that.
I swear to God.
We
No.
told it. Yes, we told it on the
Twice.
stream 4-star
okay,
stream.
twice. Oh.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he was not there for that.
Okay, must have
Yep.
been then.
Yep. So
I was like, we
so
just
we
said
were
it.
in a call with a bunch of people. I don't remember. Liz might have been there. I don't remember. But so it was people
Fuck!
you know.
God damn it!
It was
Okay,
people you
if I
know-
lose, I have to do this whole fucking level all over again. By the way.
Actually, want to focus? And then
Yeah,
I'll tell you
sorry.
about
I'm sorry.
the-
Give me just like
Yeah,
a minute to get
that's
past
fine.
this part. Sorry, it's really fucking
That's
aggravating.
fine.
Actually,
Dude,
can
I
I go
can
an
tell.
alternate route? Yeah, I'm gonna go this way because fuck it.
Cryptic Agent, thanks for the bits.
Thank
Cryptic
you.
Sane says Logan was a good movie. My only problem is now that Wolverine is dead in the comics. The writers felt they had an excuse to kill Logan. They also abridged X-23's character arc, but didn't.
I thought she was cool in that movie. I don't know.
Yeah, I loved her.
Yes, I got a one up. Thank God. Okay, all right, good. I'm just gonna go this route because it's easier. Sorry, I just want to focus on this. Make sure I do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because these fucking things are not fine. Nice. Nice.
So now you got an extra life.
All right, two
So now we
extra
can talk
lives.
about Sonic.
Hold on. Fuck! God damn it! All right, hold on,
You got
hold
the extra
on.
life.
Why
So
is that an automatic death?
Because it's a fucking black hole and I hate
the fuck?
everything. Hold on.
have you ever
hold on.
touched a black hole, Jesse? You would understand.
True. Black hole, son. Get away from me. Holy fucking shit. Eagle, take me away. All right, you can continue talking. So we were in a Skype call. Jerry was there.
We were no. That's not. You were just assuming that.
Oh.
Jesse and I were in a Skype call with a bunch of people. A bunch of people you actually know, by the way.
Uh-huh.
I don't want
And-
to name names, but
Okay.
but yeah, we were in a call, and they were just, it was one of those calls where like people would talk about shit and then they would link things that were related or pictures that were funny,
Sure.
related to what we were talking about, and somebody mentioned Shadow having boobs, so I googled Shadow the Hedgehog with boobs. There's
Oh.
only one picture I could find, and it's a picture of Sonic anally having sex with Shadow, doggy style, and
A
Shadow
I don't think you have
a
to
resting.
say
girl version of Shadow.
What?
A girl version of Shadow.
No, well, Shadow with boobs. He had a dick.
Fuck! God damn
No.
it. Oh my god. I'm sorry. God damn it. This fucking part is way harder than I remember. I'm sorry. It's been a while.
No,
That's
it's cool.
okay.
I'm just trying to fuck. I
We're all
really
harder
don't
than
want
we
to fucking
thought.
redo the goddamn level again.
Yeah, that would not be good.
No, it would not. Fuck off! Jesus Christ. Sorry.
All right,
No,
we'll
no,
stop.
it's
Okay,
good.
yeah, I
Pausing.
apologize. The boss we can talk over because the boss is stupid and easy, so. Alright, there we go.
At least you get rings.
Yeah, thank God. I don't get an extra life until I got a fucking 100, so. Okay, sure, why not? Go. Okay. Take me away from this nonsense. Thank you. Okay. Yes, thank God. Where am I going? Okay. All right, we're good. So just go ahead and touch this again. Get away from me. Don't hit me with your fucking whatever those are. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Almost done. There we go.
This is it. Sonic, here I come.
He's also very
Hey.
aggressive. Okay, so this guy called, found the
Okay.
picture, then go ahead.
Okay, so I found this picture. I link it in the chat, and everybody laughs. Okay, it's Sonic anally having sex with Shadow, and Shadow says, "Oh, Sonic, put it in me harder," or something like that. And and the speech bubble for Sonic is, "Oh yeah, this is happening."
Does Shadow
And
have a speech bubble?
yes,
Oh.
yes,
You always leave that part out of the story.
'Cause it's not
so I guess-
important.
Then
But
why'd
anyway-
you say it?
but anyway, I don't know. But anyway, so I messaged Jerry. He's not in the Skype call, and I say, "Hey Jerry, can you voice something for me real quick?" He says, "Yeah, sure. What do you need?" Like, I just need as Sonic. Oh yeah, this is happening.
Oh no.
I didn't tell him anything about it. I didn't give him any context, and he sends it to me pretty quickly afterwards, and I edited it into a video where it was just a video of that picture and Pumpkin Hills in the background. And, oh yeah, this is happening.
Wait, no, maybe I have seen that. That sounds
I've
familiar.
probably shown it to you
Okay,
before.
wow. So, by the way, also, we're using the Dragon Balls.
I wish to cleanse my father's sin. Like, this is. Do you talk like that?
This is some real speaking of Sonic porn, by the way,
We were.
You have given me so many things. Now it is my time to return the favor.
Oh.
Care not what happens to me, but please heed my voice.
Oh boy.
Sonic,
I still don't like the front
come
mouth. It's
back.
gross.
To me. To us.
You barely know this hedgehog.
Here it is.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No! No! No!
Jesus the Hedgehog!
No!
Elise, you saved me. No! You saved me!
No!
Yeah, that's a thing that's in a Sonic the Hedgehog game. Congratulations, you've just bared witness.
Ah! She's dead now because she committed a sin. No kissing before marriage, Elise!
What if she kisses him and then Amy just fucking stabs her?
Ah, that would be amazing. Just bam with her
Amy
hammer.
should have been the one to do it.
I really do wonder if Lacey Chabert, when she was doing this scene, was like, really? Suddenly regretting taking the job of like,
the best acting exercise ever.
Oh, Lord almighty. All right, everybody, it's time. We're almost to the end now. We got one more boss.
High five.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
We're going super. This is literally Dragon Ball.
Just
also,
Dragon Ball.
silver is golden now.
Cool.
So it's Supersonic, Hyper Shadow.
No, it's super for everything. We had this conversation last time too. Hyper was only in Sonic and Knuckles because they had the two games. No, it's Supersonic, Super Shadow, and Super Silver.
Okay.
So now you know.
I gotcha. I really liked the Super Sonic and Shadow stage in Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, when you fight Bio Lizard?
Yeah,
it's alright.
I really liked that.
The last part of it is a little annoying with the fucking like egg barrier, like little purple eggs that he shoots. It's like a big fucking wall. That part's a little annoying, but the boss
I found
is
it
okay.
fun. I really like that boss.
The boss
It's very
is cool.
fun to play.
Sorry, I like the Bio Lizard.
That ray of light is the sign of a super-dimensional life form.
Thank you for clipping that.
Clipping.
Yeah, so now there's just gonna be a clip of. Basically, clips are for people who like, oh, I don't know what this person streams about. You can go to clips where people have like clipped certain sections of our streams. It's usually me screaming. Or Jerry.
All right.
All
so,
I heard is soup.
By the way, so this boss is fucking dumb.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of a bummer. So you basically need to, in this order, fight him as Silver, and then Shadow, and then Sonic. And you just have to do this over and over until you break his armor. And then you have to do it all a second time, because then he has a second form, and it's the same exact thing again.
Wow.
It's really, really interesting. The music is cool, at least, I guess. But otherwise...
I think it'd be better if it had Pumpkin Hill and Knuckles like burrowing into him to like try and find things around him.
Fuck! Oh, well, okay.
Oh.
Alright, time to improve this.
Okay. You know, we're the Fighting Freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down the Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece.
Gotta find the
Sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel anything, but it's around somewhere. Gotta go in my hand. I have no fear. This probably sounds crazy, a graveyard theory. If Gross tried to approach me, he got leery.
Fucking weird.
Fucking Hun and P, dude. He did a new song recently, a new Sonic song. Yeah, for Sonic Mania. Yeah.
Honestly, this song just makes everything better. Like,
Yeah, it's true.
This is much more entertaining.
You guys know who Super Bunny Hop is?
No.
He's this really, really good reviewer. He did a video about all of the first levels in Sonic games. And when he got up to talking about Sonic Boom, he did a section that was about Sonic Boom, and instead of, because he's like, this music sucks, I'm gonna make it better, and he plays fucking Pumpkin Hill over it.
And it kind of fits.
It does.
It seems like a spooky Halloween
Solaris
level.
is truly the greatest and most interesting Sonic villain. Big fucking bird time god thing. What the fuck this nonsense is. I have to recover ring energy on Silver. Oh man.
So Shadow shoots lasers now. That's what he does.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's always shot lasers. And
Actually, he kind of has. He's got
Really?
he's got the chaos
From his
spear.
feet. That's how he floats.
from
No,
his
no,
feet.
he's got the chaos spear. That's always been his little like energy attack thing.
Yeah, his feet energy comes from his Heelys.
Damn it. Fucking God. Shoot the fucking meteors. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
I never got Heelys as a kid, but I kind of want them now as an adult. Do they make adult-size Heelys? I mean, not even. I'm like size 8 shoe. Like, I can just like find probably the Heelys.
I'm gonna use the instrumental version. I feel like the
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like the lyrics are just distracting. Not that they're not fantastic.
They're wonderful and totally makes sense.
So guys, we're kind of now in the last basically 20 minutes of the whole thing.
Wow.
Because after I kill him, then I do the second phase. We just have like a couple more cutscenes, and then we're done.
Wow.
So we've done this for 3 years now.
Yeah.
Technically 4 because I played Sonic campaign off screen at one time at your place.
Yes. So, wow, 3 years of our life commitment.
Well, considering you haven't remembered fucking anything about anything of this game in each of the 3 years we've come back, what do you guys have to say about Sonic 06 at the end of the day, really?
Thank fuck it's over.
I don't
Really?
want to play this again.
Never?
I don't think.
No.
Like, I'm good. I experienced it. I see how broken
I
it
imagine
is.
I would have enjoyed this game if it had been properly coded and written.
Really? You think?
Yes. This looks to me like a Sonic Adventure 3.
It is.
This could have
That's
been so
what it is.
good.
That's basically
And so
what it is.
if it had been properly made, I probably would have enjoyed it.
Well, apparently,
kid.
I don't remember if we talked about this on stream yesterday, but apparently there's a group of fans that are trying to make a PC port and fix everything
That'd be cool.
Really?
and make a version of it. I mean, the fact of the matter is, it doesn't fix the fact that the plot and all the aesthetics
Right.
and the voice acting and the
Right, well,
writing
maybe
is
they can
fucking
edit out the
garbage.
kiss.
Sure.
Yeah, like, I got way more out of that scene with Blaze and Silver than the entire
But
game.
yeah.
Like, if the whole game was like that, I would love this shit.
I like Silver's story. Silver actually had kind of a
I
cute
like Silver.
story. Yeah,
I like
he's
Silver. I
alright.
like, and I like Blaze. So
Yeah.
like the fact that they're like together in scenes is cool, but I just
Yeah.
didn't care.
Is this it? We're done?
Nope.
Ah,
Phase 2. All
We're
right,
gonna
you,
leave
you,
Pumpkin
you-
Hill up.
you can turn the instrumental off.
What?
You can turn the instrumental off because we have a cool bit of music in this part of the
Fine.
fight. So-
Fine.
so
We'll
always-
downgrade the
Stop
music.
the out of control.
downgrade the stream, Mike.
Solaris.
So I got it. Now we got to kill the second version. Now we have a cool and in usual Sonic tradition, we get a cool fucking instrumental remix of the main theme song.
So this is in a way kind of like Undertale.
Yep.
The ending.
Well, no, Undertale probably fucking got that from Sonic for Christ's sake.
Obviously, I'm just saying.
Ah, stop blowing me.
Stop blowing me.
Oh wait, do I have to start with Shadow first? Oh wait, no, I can do it. Okay, cool. In his world.
This is Zelda boss.
Zelda. Oh yeah, it looks like the fucking Great Beast or some
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
And someone says it looks like the crest of Hyrule.
No, it just looks like a fucking Sonic Adventure final boss. That's like, oh, it's the god of whatever the fuck.
I can
Oh,
see the crest
no.
though. I can see there's. It's moving, but there's like 0.1 second where it's like frozen. I'm like, oh, that does look like the Hyrule like crest.
Oh yeah, a little bit. Yeah. I didn't think about that.
Those things are exploding as soon as you...
I know, it's fucking aggravating. Oh, I gotta wait until he's doing the lasers.
You got one.
There we go. Try to get one more hit in. No.
Do you still have ring energy? Use the Y button to switch with me. Good luck, Sonic.
Good luck, Sonic.
Where are the subtitles? I don't know what you're saying.
Wow, the big attitude. I forget where Jason Griffith's from. Bang. Oh, I didn't even. Silver. God damn it. So aggravating. You have to do it in a certain order first. It's stupid. Damn it. Isn't this such a great final boss fight?
Isn't it so interesting?
I'm engaged and invested.
Sure is. Stop hitting me! Engaged and invested. Oh, that's great. Oh, I can hit him with Shadow. Hooray! Hooray!
So exciting.
Ultimate power. How exciting. So guys, how do you feel you've grown in these last 3 years since we started Sonic 06?
Oh my god, way too much.
Yeah.
Life is completely different than 3 years ago.
Do you feel like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's interesting because you know what? Now that I think about it, so when we played, when we played Sonic the first time, I'm trying to remember now. Like when we weren't recording it, we were just playing it at your place. Was that when I came in to record Y2K with Brittany? Because that was during November, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, I feel like that might have been it. Yeah.
Because she and Matt, I think, were both there too, right, or something. Or maybe Matt was either. No! God damn it! Ah, sorry.
It's.
Oh, fuck my ass.
Do we have
got
to
a
do
game over. We have to do the phase 1 again. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Phase 1 where we have to get all the emeralds?
No.
Get
No.
Is Mandy on the table?
Yeah, there's
Jesus,
food
no,
on the
we
table.
do not have to do the fucking level again. Thank
Can you just get
Christ.
the food off the table?
Sure.
So she doesn't.
Thank you, Jezebel. Sorry about that. Ugh,
Kitty misbehaving.
God almighty.
What food? I don't see any food.
Oh, she was getting on the table, so. Look at her! Oh my god.
What a kitty. Bring her over here.
Bring
her on
her
the
here.
stream.
Yeah, bring her on the stream.
On the stream.
That body of light is the sign.
Give me my baby. I want my baby.
Oh, come on, my baby. Oh, look at that kitty.
Give me my
It's
baby.
Blaze the cat.
It's your turn.
Yeah, but because you can't hold her, she'll run away.
Oh my god, shut
I
up.
can hold her.
Mouth.
Prepare to meet your
The band. You want to join the bands?
Little poop.
She's walking over of her own free will, of course. There she goes. Bye-bye.
Oh, Bandy.
So cute.
Baby. Hello, sweetheart.
Do it.
Baby,
Do it.
say hi to everybody,
Baby.
baby. Hon, hon.
Hon.
Hon, 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 hon.
Hello,
Okay, at least it's going quicker this time, for Christ's sake.
I want to say hello and that I am very, very shy.
Okay! Whoa.
Understood.
Understood.
Yes, sweet baby.
This might even be a fair fight.
Baby Shekus.
It is me, the puss.
It is the end of the world.
Khaleesi.
See, we got double kitty action. Oh, we got the whole thing. Oh, now I feel bad that Jerry's not here.
That's okay.
Nah, fuck Jerry.
The cats are better. The cats are better.
true.
I'm just saying. No, Bandy. No
What was I
leaving.
saying? Oh, I was saying,
No
so yeah, like,
leaving,
I think
baby.
that was 2014. So I had only just moved to California back then.
Which is why these had to be yearly installments,
Yeah.
as opposed to
So
just
good.
getting it all
Yeah,
out of the fucking way.
Sure. Oh, the kitty. Want to play with me? You want to play Sonic 06, Kiki?
Nyet.
You want to fight
Nyet.
the evil fucking time god?
Good girl. You're so good.
They're so sweet.
I have been watching you play this game, and I have to say, not hon hon hon.
Hon.
No, no, no. Khaleesi, no.
No, Khaleesi.
She loves
Khaleesi's been
bags.
very, very entranced by my bag.
She loves bags. She loves to just sit on bags. Doesn't matter.
You can sit on it, it's fine.
She could.
As long as
Just
she's,
don't
like,
go
eating
in.
it. Don't go in, I have things in there.
Sorry, you keep trying to talk
No,
about
I was just
years
thinking
ago.
about, like, yeah, it's been technically 4 years because we played Sonic twice. Just one of which was not on stream.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like, so much has happened in that time. Like, for me, like, I've been through a whole lot of things. I've learned quite a bit. I feel like I've changed a lot as a person. I've been through a lot as a person. I've had a lot of wonderful things that I've gotten to do. I've met a lot of new wonderful people that have all been really great. Ow. Oh god, no. Come on. One more hit. One more fucking hit. Go. Come the fuck on!
What?
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid. Oh, please reconnect the Good. This is not happening every 2
Love when
seconds.
that happens.
Oh my god. Sorry.
They
this
were all
is-
talking over each other.
Sorry,
It's
this
great.
is so fucking aggravating, guys, by the way.
Fine, I've got a cat.
I know.
Yeah, no, life was completely different. Jerry, Mike, and I hadn't moved in with each other.
Yeah, that's
We
right.
didn't- This puss was not even born yet.
She
You
wasn't
still,
even
you
a
were still doing
thought.
school, right? I think. Or-
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was
I
doing that
just
until this year.
graduated.
You were still a pony
I was.
back then.
Not anymore.
No, are you not anymore?
hooked.
Have you done any horse stuff in like ages?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, yeah, that's right. I know you haven't.
Yeah, it's funny because like, if I haven't been in a vinyl project in like 6 months, some's like, "You quit the fandom. I want to know
no,
why."
I just haven't been paying attention. I actually didn't even go see the movie, even though I actually kind of wanted to see the movie because it looked really cool. Did you see it?
No, I've heard good things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd be kind of interested to see it.
Yeah. Because the thing is, I was more into doing horse projects
fandom
and stuff
than the actual
when I
show.
was no, when I was watching the show.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't seen the show in a couple seasons.
Yeah.
So, because I've just been so busy.
Yeah.
And it's not because I don't like the show.
Yeah, I just forgot to keep keeping up with it. I'm sure it's still great. It's a good series. But,
Yeah.
I
think it was good, and then it got bad for a while, and then it got good again. So I'm like, okay, I'll
Yeah.
watch it.
I mean, I finished Tome in that time.
Yeah.
And then now we're doing the game finally.
Wow.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, just a whole lot has happened. It's crazy to think about. It's already been like that fucking long.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, a lot. Like, it doesn't seem like a lot of time, but you know, 3-4 years is a lot of time.
Yeah. Turn your body into an arrow of light, body lights. There we go. Just like that fucking like, whoosh. Like, oh, I smacked the time god and the no, I didn't mean it. Fucking son of a bitch. Sorry, I had to charge the fucking meter fully, but it takes like 80 years. I might have to switch around again. This boss is obnoxious. The worst. The worst.
I'm very grateful that I don't have to play the game.
You sure are. There we go. Break the shell. Break the shell.
It's like eating a lobster. You just gotta keep.
No! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Okay, I'm switching. Recharge your fucking rings, you piece of shit.
It's all you, Shadow.
It's all you, Shadow. Understood.
Can you change characters at will?
Yeah, I can. Press the Y. Press the Y button, except I can't fucking hurt him with anybody else but Sonic right now. Or I can hurt him with Shadow. Never mind. Excellent. That's nice. Hooray. God, this must be fucking so boring for people.
That's cool. We're talking over it, so.
Yeah,
Not any more than the rest of the game.
Most of the time, I'm more interested in what the people have to say than the actual game.
The ending cutscenes are pretty funny too. Actually, the last couple ending cutscenes are like the well-animated ones too. So some pretty animation.
Where are the mouths?
The mouths are on the side.
Okay.
Except for Elise's, her mouth is in the right position.
Over? No,
what?
It's not over yet.
Oh no, it's Hyrule.
I guess it's not.
Hyrule.
Oh, Bandy stayed on you.
Oh, Bandy. She wanted to stay in the band. All right, let's do this shit. Let's do this. Do. Do you guys have Sonic Unleashed, by the way?
Not for 360.
Shit.
But we could buy it.
Okay.
For like a quarter, however much it is.
It's about $15. I looked it up the
For
other day.
PS3?
360.
I know what they were trying to do, because like, oh, Sonic's known for going fast, so let's go super slow.
Oh, thank God, I can hurt him in any one of them. Thank God.
But the Werehog levels were just kind of boring.
Yeah, well, you know what though? It's funny. I bet people would have liked that game a lot more in general if it was just Knuckles. I think if they got rid of Chip and just had Tails in place of him for all the story cutscenes, and if they made the Werehog levels just Knuckles, I think that people would have fucking loved that entire game.
Yeah,
even though the beat 'em up Werehog levels aren't actually fun, like not really. I think people just would have like been fooled into liking the game more because Knuckles is a character and the Werehog isn't stupid.
We need more
Knuckles. The Werehog is stupid.
Yeah, it was really cool. You didn't play. What's the name of that Sonic arcade game that came out this year? Not arcade game, but like, what's it called? 2 Sonic games came out.
Oh, Sonic Mania?
Yeah, Sonic Mania.
The 2D one?
Yeah, you play as Sonic and Tails, and then you play the levels as Knuckles. Yeah. And that's really cool because you can like fly around and shit.
Well, you could do that in Sonic 3 and Sonic Knuckles. They made Knuckles playable as well.
You missed it, by the way. Caleb and Mark were here a few months ago and just played through the entirety, or like the difficult levels or something like that
of Sonic Mania.
Yeah, they like got all the emeralds and did the last.
They were literally here until 6 a.m.
Yeah,
like,
we fell the fuck asleep.
Dude, Mark is like also like one of the champions of like Sonic can have cool stories in it. which is also kind of why I was like, yeah, like Forces. Oh, maybe it'll have a cool story again, because that's actually one of the only things I think that like the newer like really good Sonic games like Colors and Generations have been lacking, is like a not super in-depth story. Not that they need to have one, because I think that this was the proof that, okay, maybe we shouldn't do really serious stories in Sonic because it's silly. I'm switching! Switch to you! I switched to you! What the fuck?
Okay, Bandy's really upset too.
Sorry. God damn it, that's bullshit. I hit the fucking Y button. Fuck this shit.
I think the problem is that you don't have Knuckles to play as.
That's
for this.
true.
Super Knuckles.
Knuckles burrowing into him.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. This game's story took itself so fucking seriously. And it was so ridiculous and like ridiculed by people that I think it just maybe made Sega be like, let's not do really serious stories anymore. Let's go with kind of the Saturday morning cartoon aesthetic.
Yeah, I don't think they understand that's not what the problem with this game. I mean, it's
no, but I mean in terms of just like purely the story aspect of Sonic, like that was an issue. And to be fair, I do also like, you know, the more kind of Saturday morning cartoony sort of writing. Like, yeah, you guys meet like Ken Pontac or whatever at Youmacon? He's like the writer for the new Sonic games.
Didn't meet him, but I know the name.
Switch. Thank you. Fuck's sake. I didn't see. Yes, see. But yeah, they've been writing the stories, and like I don't know. I was really hoping that like because Forces seemed like it was going to go a little bit more in depth with the story stuff, and I was kind of looking forward to that. But it just ended up not being something that I was super into, and I don't know. I was a little sad about it. Watch your lasers. Your lasers. Oh fuck! Go switch. Ow, fuck, get up, you fucking idiot. Doesn't help when you're standing around doing your life. Here's my animation where I fucking spin around and blah, blah, blah. Who gives a shit? Fucking A. Oh my god. Jesus. You enjoy the fucking Disney light show?
Yeah, wow.
Don't get hit.
My eyes.
Okay. Go, switch. Thank you. Good attitude, go. There we go. Alright. Just kill this stupid. Oh, God. No. Why isn't it? Oh, my God. Fuck it. I'm switching. I'm out. Bye. Let the lasers work, please. Please. Stop hitting me. Oh, this is stressful. Please hurt him. God damn it. It's so random. Like, what attack hurts him at the moment? I don't fucking know. You figure it out. It's random. God damn you. Stop hitting me.
You gotta switch.
Hey! Voice clips are all shouting over each other. Fuck.
It's all chaos. It's all...
It is. No, chaos isn't in this game. God damn it. I can't lay a goddamn meteor on him. Switching. Alright. I believe in you. Yeah, I want to believe in me, but it's not making it fucking easy. There we go. Alright, one more hit. One more hit. Wait for the fucking lasers to finish.
You got it.
If we finish the last hit with Sonic, I'm gonna be happy, actually.
There we go.
Come on. Okay, switch. Son of a bitch. That right. Please let this work, please, God, please, come on.
Let it be over.
You son of a bitch.
Let it be over. Oh.
Thank Christ.
Woo!
Oh.
Happy ending!
See, at least if it misses with Silver or Shadow, you don't get hit.
Yeah.
Whereas with Sonic, you...
It's like, oh, here's like 10 rings you just lost.
One to reach the end.
One to reach the end. Yeah, good. Fuck my ass.
Achievement unlocked. You beat Sonic 06? What?
Beat this fucking worthless ass piece of garbage. Give me an S.
That was incredible.
Yes!
Yeah, bitch.
This game sucks.
S sucks.
The S stands for sucks.
And now is the time for the ending cutscene that shoots.
Yes.
I'll get some music going.
Cleared axe. No, please don't fucking anymore. All
No, we
episodes
couldn't.
cleared. And S rank. Yay. Now you can watch all the cutscenes on the game anytime you want.
Anytime I want.
Here we go. Here's our ending.
I promise you I will watch the cutscenes the next time that I want to.
When will that be?
No.
Good on the uptake.
I'm
with that.
sorry, I was just peering into hell.
Well,
Elise kissed Sonic.
she sure did. Then they went Super Saiyajin. Did that make you really upset?
Yes. I'm so upset.
Oh shit.
So
Solaris has been turned into a little flameu.
So
Okay.
Vegeta beats Cell.
Yes.
Okay.
Where are we?
Did you destroy it?
You want to kiss again? No.
Want a kiss again?
No. Kizar735, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
Follow.
So here's the time god thing that fucking Daddy Duke was trying to make.
Look, Elise. This is Solaris, the flame of hope.
That's Mike Pollock, right?
No, that's David Wills.
Oh,
When the
okay.
flame
Sounds
has
like Mike
grown
Pollock.
large enough, our world will change. Solaris will allow us to control time and move through history. People
That
will be
sounds
able
great.
to rectify past mistakes. And
Little
avoid
Elise looks fucking
fate.
terrifying. by
Yeah,
the
no,
way.
oh, Jesus Christ.
She looks like Chucky.
Yeah, no, because her skin is super pale.
Yeah.
Both be able to
Also, he's
see
like
our
way too
mother
old to be
once
her
again.
dad.
Oh my god. She looks so scary.
Yeah.
She looks so fucking scary.
Also, if you just saw this, would you think that this is from a fucking Sonic game?
No.
This cutscene just by itself.
I would think this is from Resident Evil or something.
Or
Like,
actually, or like I can believe this being in like Assassin's Creed or something.
Don't
Too
you dare
creepy.
insult Assassin's
How
I'm not
Creed.
insulting. I'm just saying it looks like a fucking realistic game or like a Final Fantasy or something. I
it
don't
looks
know.
like horror.
And then just Sonic walks in like, "Hey, I'm here." I was like, "What the
Oh
fuck?"
my god.
Wow.
Oh,
is
it's so
where
weird.
everything
It's so
began.
weird.
Who knew such
They
a tiny
kissed.
flame could bring such devastation?
He's like a third of her height.
Hey, don't height shame him.
It's not that. It's also the fact that he's a fucking hedgehog.
This king, Solaris will never exist.
Okay, it's
And
more
then
like
we'll
half
never
her height.
have
Okay,
to
that's
worry
a
about
little
the flames of disaster, right?
She's just floating in her hands. Thank you, Risk Over Reward, for
Thank
following.
you.
Thank you for the follow.
You and I will never meet.
Yes!
Dude, look at. So, do you know what I was talking about now?
No.
They're going to retcon everything that happened in this game out of existence by blowing out that flame.
At least they're self-aware enough to do that.
To tell the truth, I don't care what happens to the world.
I really believe that performance.
Elise,
Elise,
smile.
fuck off!
A fuckboy till the end, aren't you, Sonic?
God almighty. This is what I imagine the Sonic live-action movie being like.
I can't wait.
With any luck.
With any luck.
Basically what the Sonic fan film was.
It sure was.
Blow it out
Except
right
there's no
now.
black bars for Sonic to
Oh.
jump over.
Oh no. There's no fingers the enchilada to show up and be
I
like,
still
if
can't
only we knew
believe.
what we were all in for.
I still,
Dude, can you fucking believe, by the way, and this is no word of a lie, this entire, like, hey, thank you, Reaper Rules, for the follow.
thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
This entire sequence, like, these dancers, they were in the background of one of the other cutscenes, too. They hired, like, a whole dance troupe just to, like, motion capture that animation. Like, for one thing, this game had, like, fucking millions of dollars put into it. Like, millions of dollars! Jesus H. Christ, dude!
How do you
Like,
fuck up so bad?
it's incredible to me. Truly, it is astounding to me that something like this with so much time and well, maybe not time because they were rushed, so that's not their fault. But
the developers were rushed.
Yeah,
the cutscene makers were not.
Sure, but like in general, like this game has so much like stuff and time and effort and energy put into it, millions of dollars sunk into it, and it can just come out like, God, this is, and then people call this one of the worst games ever made.
Of course.
That is incredible to me, that is a thing that can just fucking happen in the entertainment business.
Oh my god.
So yeah, this is the beginning of the game, by the way.
It's astounding.
And everything's been reset. This never happened. Sonic 06 is cut from existence.
Dark Killer
Killer
17862, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow and all of those numbers.
Yeah.
And as Sonic peers up into the moon, he thinks, you know, it'd be really weird if I turned into like a werewolf.
I'll behave things a little bit.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
666. Sonic 06 is the devil because it has Mephistopheles in it and Iblis. Oh my god. Well, as we let the credits roll, I mean, I don't know.
That was a game.
We can you want to, I don't know, talk to the chat or something for a little bit?
We've been doing 2 hours of this.
Okay. Oh, it was just perfectly 2 hours, by the way.
Perfectly
Not
2
bad.
hours.
Hey, shout out to all these fine people. Lisa Ortiz, Erica Schroeder,
There's
Mike
Sonic
Pollack,
dying.
William D. Wills, Dan Green, Maddie Blostein, rest in peace, Kathleen Delaney, Jason Griffith, sorry for making fun of you guys, Pete Capella, Amy Pallant. Yeah, and all these guys.
And
I've
people
dubbed 2 of those guys before.
Nice.
In anime.
Sonic's fucking dead.
No, he's fine. Never happened. Oh, also, here's this fucking, like, happy song. This is, like, Elise's theme. Oh, man. Hey, you know
I ain't
what?
gonna let it get to me.
Don't do it. I'll
I'm
swear
not.
to God.
I'm not. I'm on Facebook.
No, hey, guys. Thanks for letting me do this. This was really
no
fun.
problem.
I actually, like, legit, this is actually something. I know it's like Sonic 06, haha, whatever. This is actually something I really look forward to every year whenever I get to see you guys.
Well, like I said, next year we could do Unleashed.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Sonic's Giving will be a tradition.
Or Sonic's Miss. This time it was just Sonic's Giving because I wasn't coming back to the city for I wasn't coming back to New York rather for the holidays. But as it turns out, just because of Anime NYC, I was able to come out here for a little bit.
How was Anime, Nick?
It was really fun. I had a really great time. I'm sad that I didn't get to see my folks because they all left for somewhere else for Thanksgiving this year. But so you guys are actually some of the only people from here that I'm actually seeing.
When'd you fly out?
I'm flying out tomorrow.
Oh shit.
Or technically like really late tonight, really.
Oh wow.
Because I'm getting up at like ass o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Day doesn't end until
Where
we
are
go
you
to
flying
sleep.
at, Newark?
I think so.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We shouldn't be talking
Alright,
about that.
who gives a don't stalk me to Newark. Whatever, who gives a shit. But yeah. No, this was a lot of fun, everybody. Hey, if this was the first one you saw, go check out the playthroughs we did of the Sonic and Shadow campaign because they were pretty fun. I had a lot of fun on those too. And if you've been following, for whatever reason, if you've been following all of them, that you finally ended this 3-year, technically 4-year long journey with us. Thanks for suffering through it with us. What do you guys got plans for the rest of the year in general?
This is actually the last stream we're doing until after Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
This is the first long break on purpose that we've taken in a while.
Okay. So when are you getting back to streaming
I think the 29th is when we're coming back. You guys can see the schedule down below.
Okay.
We can't though because we're up in this box.
Leo Gordon Howler, thanks for following.
Thank you for the follow. Yes, if you guys follow and you hit the little, if you guys follow and you hit the little notification thing, whatever, to get an email, you'll be notified when we go live, which is useful. I really can't see what. I can't see this.
They included it just for me. Oh man, that makes me happy. Shadow E123 Omega has gone to the Wave Ocean. I'm going to Wave Ocean.
Okay, so on the 29th.
Shadow's gone to the Wave Ocean. Sorry.
All right, so on the 29th we have Odyssey. The November 30th Jesse, you were going to do the Game of Thrones finale, but you finished it, so you're going to do Long Live the Queen.
Long Live the Queen.
Nice.
And then after that, we are doing a Coliseum stream. We're going to finish we're not finished, but we're going to continue the adventures of Jimmy B on December 1st.
As opposed to Mirror B.
Well, that's coming soon, actually. You get to see the epic battle between Jimmy B and Myra B.
Nice.
The ultimate B will.
It's Mirror B. He's like a mirror ball, like Cisco.
Is that what?
You didn't get that? Because he's a
It's
disco
only-
guy.
it's only one R,
Mirror
though.
B,
They
like
spelled,
mirror ball.
but they spelled mirror wrong.
Still, it's mirror. It's mirror B. Because
Okay,
Mirror's
well,
a mirror
it's
ball.
Myra now,
Anyway,
so-
otherwise, sorry.
Anyway.
It's Coliseum. I should play that game again. I never
It's
finished it.
I love
Motion
it.
capture
Wait,
actors.
wait, did you just say you never played
Thank
it?
you for your amazing noises.
Did you just say you never finished Coliseum?
Never finished it, no.
Oh, it's so good.
I know,
really-
I have it somewhere. I
And
should
XD
play
is
it.
really good too.
Never played XD. That doesn't have the capturing dark shit, right? You just play it
No,
normally.
it is.
Oh,
It's
does?
basically a sequel to Coliseum.
Oh, I
It's
didn't
the
know.
same
I didn't know if
exact
they got
mechanics.
rid of the dark capturing shit
No,
or
it's
whatever.
like the gameplay is really fun. Story I could live without.
Is it good?
Story's okay.
XD? I mean, like
The game is good. Yeah, same
Cool.
same concept.
Cool,
Double
cool.
battles,
Nice.
capturing other people's Pokemon.
Okay.
It's fun.
Nice.
Yeah. But
right.
anyway, yes. So
Cool.
that is what is coming. As for StarCraft, I was hoping to get StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty done.
Thanks, Anima XX Gamer,
Thank
for
you.
following. Sorry.
I was hoping to get StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty done before Thanksgiving. That is not happening. Jesse is leaving tomorrow.
Yeah.
And probably not having a StarCraft stream tonight. So we will finish that soon after Thanksgiving. Well, actually, Jesse, when are you getting back from Thanksgiving? Is that Friday?
Yeah.
Okay, so we could actually start that before the 29th because Jerry doesn't get back until the Sunday.
Okay.
So we can
Cool.
maybe do Friday
Yeah.
night or Saturday
Cool.
night or something.
Yeah. It might be busy Saturday, but
And then
Yeah,
you,
we'll see.
And then you guys are coming to visit La La Land in
Yes, we're
December.
going to La La Land.
Sweet. No guarantees. We were talking a little bit about this off camera. No guarantees, but maybe if they have time, maybe on a Saturday, because me and Casey Modulo and Kira Buckland and possibly Amy Zero Incorporated, we're going to be doing a playthrough of Pokemon Fire Red because Casey's never played a Pokemon game before. Maybe if you guys have time on Saturday, maybe you can pop by and share in some Pokemon fun with us, mayhaps.
Maybe.
We're definitely going to hang out for sure.
Yes.
And as far as can I talk about other stuff too?
Sure.
As far as my stuff goes, yeah, so we're gonna be doing Pokemon Fire Red. Hey, shout out to Chris Collet, by the way. He was cool. He helped me out with that. And Susie Goldish! I work with her on Sailor Moon. She's awesome.
Nice.
And she was the voice of Chris Thorndyke.
Yes.
She's awesome. So anyway, yeah, I am going to be I'm gonna be doing a Pokemon Fire Red playthrough with Casey and Kira. In December, every Saturday, I have some more Pokemon Curve blogs because it turns out that I have enough material to do Pokemon again this year after all. God, what else? Anybody, if you were donators to the Tome RPG Kickstarter, actually. I just found out this morning that finally the Kickstarter funds have been transferred.
Yeah.
So hopefully, probably after Thanksgiving, we're going to start sending out the information for all that. So if any of you guys happen to be backers, keep an eye out for some of that stuff soon. And I've got a whole bunch of new shows and games that I've voiced in that are coming out, I think, within the next year or so. So keep an eye out for those too.
Hey, Sir Jumper, thank you for the sub.
Thanks,
Hey
Sir
guys, what
Jumper.
did you miss? You missed nothing. You missed
Didn't
nothing.
miss a thing. Don't
Nothing.
worry.
Nothing whatsoever. Nope.
It's not exist in his world. The world's every step means the rest. Sorry.
That's what you missed.
Yeah, but no, guys, this was super fun. I really enjoyed this.
Yeah.
And yeah, I hope that this tradition does continue in the future. With I mean, I don't even know how long Sonic Unleashed could take in total.
No clue. We'll look it up.
Yeah, we can determine
we'll figure
maybe
it out.
how.
But again, thank you guys so much for coming. We are going to end the stream now.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Let the song finish.
No.
The mode.
You
You
wouldn't
can't
let me
stop
play
now.
my song.
Rock and roll.
End it
I said you
before
can't
it
stop now.
Hurry.
Rock and roll. Don't stop now.
We don't
Come
have
on,
to
rock
finish
and
your
roll.
song. You didn't let us finish our song. Fuck you.
Jesse, just smile.
Just smile. We're done with Sonic 06.
Wait, real quick before you hit the stop button. Can you do the something exciting happened? I'm done. Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Delete.
Delete. Save file. Erase the data from all existence.